Hello guys, so there we go, so my light should be working now. Should be able to hear me just fine, hopefully. Have to let me know if there's any issues. So just bear with me while I get everything back up and running again after that disaster. So just 1 second. That's it. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Right, there we go. Right, so hopefully, there we go. Let me just have a quick listen back. So you probably hear double for a second. Just bear with me. Right, there we go. Right, so hopefully, there we go. Yes, there we go. There's a double. Yeah, so it's working. It's nice and clear. It's maybe even slightly loud as well, actually. Let me just drop it down just a tiny bit, just a little bit. There we go. Just let me know what that's like if it's still a little bit too loud. But yeah, otherwise I'll drop it down just a smidge, just a little smidge. There we go. Right. So let's kind of get on with it. So obviously Moonshine Inc. Where obviously you're kind of just some person in the outback or whatever, wanting to obviously make your own moonshine and sell it, but preferably without getting caught. So obviously eventually you can kind of run and manage your own kind of you know, old moonshine empire, as it were, and that kind of thing. So yeah, there we go. So now that everything's kind of up and running again, let's kind of jump straight back into it, and hopefully things will go smoothly. Okay, let's go. New game. So there we go. So it says it's going bad, and that is good. Okay. So with different fuels, we've got wood, we've got gasoline, we've got actual gas. So many types of apparatus. It says. Yep.
Our hometown
Didn't finish reading that, but never mind.
Big enough for you.
Family tradition.
It's never been. You finally decide to leave and make a name for yourself in the city. But it's not that easy, is it? Work's hard to come by. The city's not a friendly place. Finally, you find a job in a mob-controlled pub. Not a dream come true, sure, but you meet people, you learn things. You remember your big dreams and start a business with like-minded friends. Still, your actions don't go unnoticed. All it takes is one tip from your ex-employers and it all goes down the drain. A police raid. The business is over. Fortunately, you are out of town. Unfortunately, you have to stay out permanently. You pack your bags and return back home to the mountains. But it's not all that bad. With the help of your great uncle and the best little sister in the world, that's me, you start a new business. Moonshining. Ready to chase some big dreams again.
Okay. Family Mountains. So obviously there's a bit of a story to it as well by the looks of it, which I didn't quite know about, but there we go. So obviously it is for the most part just a simulator about obviously making moonshine and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know the first thing about moonshine, so let's see what it's like. So yeah, one day a young moonshiner sets up a small operation in a peaceful forest, and it will be able to make a fortune. Okay, let's find out. Right, so here we go. Here's your grandpops, my brother's old moonshining base. No one's used it since forever, but maybe it'll be of some use to you. Okay. So as you can see, the whole thing's in a sorry state. We should check to see what's next. You start by moving around, yep. Zoom in and out, which obviously zooms you, angles you a little bit. Yep. You can rotate with Q and E. Okay. Alright, so for every base moonshining, the ingredients you use, or whatever, hang on. Let's see what we have in storage by pressing the main button. So that's the main button, apparently. It seems we have less than a hill of spoiled beans. No matter, we can always go to the store and buy some ingredients. Here, let me show you where it is, the map is. Okay. Well, that's kind of self-explanatory because it literally says store right on it. So there we go. Yeah. So this is the map. I'll tell you more about it later. But for now, let's check out the store. They have good offers sometimes. So you got his base is there. Got a random old track there. A local den. Under a bridge. I guess these are places where we can stock and sell stuff.
What are you looking for?
There we go. Well, there's a lot. Not a lot to look at today, but it'll do. Let's buy ourselves some Demira sugar. Okay. It's $3 a time. It's bitter. It's for making bitter. Okay. And how much are we buying? 50 kg. Okay, that is a lot of sugar. We do it 10 at a time. There we go. Barbados sugar. I'm not order that one. Type of brown sugar. Acrid. Okay. Is it 50 of that as well? Yeah. Okay, there we go. $300. How much money have we actually got? Oh, up here. 13 grand. That's not too bad. Okay. Ta-da! So please select is currently on 1 bar. Now that the shopping's done, let's figure out what equipment we're going to be needing for this. Back to the base. This place is pretty empty, to be fair, but there should be a fermentation tank in storage. You can access this directly from the operator's placement window. Okay. A medium-sized barrel. It's just a standard water barrel. Does it matter where we put it? What's this? Well, it's just markings, I guess. We've got plenty of room, technically. But it looks like we can only build here. All the way down here. So there's only certain spots where it'll let you put it, by the looks of it. Because you can't put it like here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start somewhere in the middle. I'd like to zoom in, but still be looking down a little bit. Well, apparently we can't. But anyway. Yeah. We'll show it over here in the corner. We'll start here, sort of. Alright, that's a fine smell of fermentation tank. What a delight. Thanks to this thing here, we can transform sugar into alcohol. Now we should hire somebody to help us. Your poor grunkle is so old and thirsty. It's a worker HQ, recruitment. And, well, not a huge turnout on all rookies, but I reckon that makes sense. None of the folks in the area knows you yet. But this guy seems like a good sort. Little wet behind the ears, but he'll learn fast. So he's careful, lower chance of triggering events during deliveries, and a slow learner though. Okay, and we can't even have a look at the other guy. Oh, apparently that's got no traits. Right, okay. 672 a week. Wow, that is some good money. Let's send him an offer. Oh, so we can actually put it down. Let's send him an offer, see what he thinks of it. Yeah, pay him less. Apparently not. Okay, send offer. You're offering a job, I know my way around this and that, and you know, for such and such. So it's like you're texting him as well. Such a generous boss. Aye, that is a general offer. Right, let's recruit a second worker so we have enough hands to start. You can try to negotiate, but remember the worker might be insulted if the offer is too low. Right, so chance success 100. Right, so it does change. Look, people like to work for a lot of money doing moonshining, don't they? I mean, I guess it is a risky business. Let's try. Let's go for like a solid 600 and see what happens there. Signing bonus, it's a one-off. Right, okay. Dang it, boss, for an offer like that, I'm going to be working harder than a pump. Oh, but we recruited him. I guess that was a good offer. It's still a high wage, I guess, but there you go. Right, great. This is where you'll be able to see your worker and recruit and fire them. Welcome list of workers that where? Oh, there. Workers of traits, which might be good or bad. When I was younger, I had all the good traits and the bad ones. Depends on who you ask. So he gains experience slower, but he's less chances of triggering events. That's great. The other guy don't have any. Each time your workers be doing a task, they gain experience. It can be used to promote them into specialisation. Each specialising gives a bonus to different types of a task. So it's currently a trainee and that's it. Perfect. Now that you've got yourself a crew, we can start shining. Okay, let's... Oh, there they are. Wondering how. Let's check the workshop to craft what we need. You can access all the operators in the base and see their status and condition. But right now we need new operators. Okay. So fermentation obviously in there. Distillation. During your adventure, your business endeavour that is, You have access to lots of stills that will differ by capacity, material, and so on. But for now, let's stick to the basic 200 litre still. Your ABCs. Pot still with worm. Okay. Are you meant to put worms in it? I mean, wood. So the heating system's wood burning, and an upward copper worm. Is that just what they call that? I have no idea. Maybe the barrel itself, the container is called that. I don't know. I've never heard of it called that before, but there you go. It usually takes a bit, but not too long, so don't worry about nothing. Create, okay. Let's go to the base and see what how we can put it in. So we're going to put it down. So should we put the keep the fermentation and distilling a little bit different? We'll put the distilling apparatus over here, I guess. So we can put fermentation here, we can put distilling around here, whatever. There you go. Everything's finally ready. Let's go to the batch hub and plan some production. Create a new batch, apparently. They're looking good for cooking. Okay. Add an ingredient. Let's set everything up. In this place here, you can create a blueprint for the whole process. Choose the alcohol, ingredients, and apparatuses. The only restriction, you have to match an existing recipe. You know some of them, but others will need to be discovered. Okay. First of all, let's choose one ingredient. How about the Barbados sugar? Okay. So it's going to be an acrid one. Okay. Well, you can put double in. Since that's done, we need somewhere to ferment the stuff. Yeah, in the tank. Yeasts are divided into categories. They allow you to craft recipes by altering the potency of your ingredients' flavours. Okay, so simple yeast. Okay. The flavour chart changes when you add ingredients. Each ingredient has its own flavour. Some flavour affecting the chart. You need to match the flavour of a recipe to be able to make it. So it's got to be acrid. Alright. New recipe, 71% match. So what can we move it about? Or add more stuff. But now we don't have a match. Oh, it's 71 match. I guess it's got to be 100. But a little birdie told me that if we add Demerara, we'll get a much closer to the recipe. Okay. That's a bitter one. That puts you somewhere in the middle. So what's that? Alright, when you have a recipe in the flavour chart, you can select it in order to lock it. Then if you're making a modification, the recipe's flavour tag, it will be retained. Choose the rot gut recipe. Well, it doesn't actually say rot gut, but it's telling us that one. As you can see, we have a match, but it ain't too accurate. Balance the quantity of the ingredients to make it 100% match. So it's more Demerara than Barbados. Oh no, more Barbados than Demerara, should I say? Right, that's right, perfect. All are matching and ready for botching or batching. Okay. Distill it there. Post distillation, okay. Your first batch of young'uns grow up so fast. From what I can see, you've made the rot gut recipe. Yeah, because you told us to. Start production and let's continue. Okay. Can we not select this kind of stuff? No. Okay. Create. And now it's time to set up the fermentation process, right? Okay. Look at all this bloody stuff. There's loads of information here. This is the fermentation window where you'll plan your first step of production. You have to set the temperature, the quantity, mixing, timing, everything. Wow. The fermentation diagram summarizes the whole process. So it gives you a kind of a, this is how you do it kind of thing, and then you decide how you want to do it. But yeah, the ingredients and equipment that you chose, the more complex the recipe, the more details you'll see here. Okay. You can view the apparatus that you use for the fermentation process, and its durability affects the efficiency of the production. Okay. Bigger chance that you'll lose the product cleanliness is also crucial if you want to avoid introducing unwanted flavours. Okay. Here we choose the yeast that will be thrown into the tank. A simple power, apparently. Remember that each yeast has different requirements and will yield different results. Let's start with the balanced option, simple kindle. Why is that one flashing then? I think that's a typo, so it's this one. But anyway, now we have to fill the tank by adding mash and water. Be careful with the quantity of sugar you add. Too much will overwhelm the yeast and kill it. Okay. Fill the tank with a minimum 190 litres and reach 17 to 22% sugar. Right. So what's the mash? Is that the powder? I guess. So 190 litres. Can we just fill it Can we fill it all up, or does it have to be 190? Can we go like... Oh, I think the mash will probably take a bit of weight, won't it? So sugar, 17 to 22. Yes, it's full again. Oh yeah, it's automatically lowering the other one. Nah, that's fine. So let's go somewhere in the between, maybe like 20. There we go. Later on, you'll be able to unlock tech that will allow you to modify the temperature for optimal fermentation to avoid additional flavours. But obviously at the moment we're just using wood. So there's not a whole lot we can really do about that one, to be fair. Here we have the fermentation timeline. You can choose when you want to stop the process. At some point, additional flavours might appear, which are represented by coloured bubbles. Try to reduce the time to 16 hours and avoid an excess of additional flavours. Timeline at 16. Oh, so that's like 3 days. What, do I click on it? Oh, there we go. That's 17 hours. Right, now that... oh, so that's when new flavours might be introduced. Right, okay. Now that everything's all fine and dandy, we can start the fermentation process. The work will fill the tank and so on and so forth. Right, okay, great. You can see your workers bringing water and mash to the tank. Hard-working little bees that they are. No, I can't, but okay. Fermentation is a long process though. How about we speed up time? We have 3 different... Can at least view what they're doing. Okay, so 8 times. In the meantime, I'll show you the recipe book and the recipe map. Okay. Welcome to the recipe map. This is where the unlockable recipes are going to be. It's 4 types of spirit: moonshine, brandy, whisky, vodka, and 3 complexities: cheap, fine, and premium. For now, we don't know a ton of recipes, but let me tell you how to discover more. Okay. Each recipe has a radius, which will expand depending on the quality that you achieve when making a batch. When the radius hits another recipe, you'll get a hint about it. Okay. It's your God-given duty to discover every recipe and make it premium quality. To honour your ancestors, or at least to honour my wish to try each one. Moonshine. This is the recipe you discovered when you did the last batch. You can see all the ingredient elements, the main ingredient, the flavour chart, the ethanol percentage, and so on. So to make it premium, it's all unknown at the moment, but there we go. So unknown recommended yeast, all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's an unknown recipe, that's why. Right. When you don't know everything about a recipe, this is how it looks. Each hint reveals a little something. Each alcohol type has its own tab, and with time you'll discover it. Right, okay, close the window. Right, so that's completed there, apparently. So that's obviously linked to that. Open the batch up. Here we go, the second step of alcohol making. Let's set this thing up. Distillation. It's a subtractive step. Each jar contains a fraction of the final product, both in terms of flavour and ethanol value. Selecting the ones that you want to keep or the ones that the ones you want to discard will let you find balance between the expected flavours and ethanol content. So 1 times is about 11 litres. Okay. In the settings for the distillation process, you control the flame rate and the jar. These affect the speed of production and the quantity and quality of your product. Okay. Let's set the flame rate higher in order to speed up the process. Okay. Now let's specify which jars you want to get rid of or to keep in order to achieve the desired outcome. The recipe requires a 30% ethanol in the end product. So let's have between 30 to 35 to give ourselves a bit of leeway. Okay. These select jars that you don't want to achieve optimal product quality. It's going to be this one, and that one probably then. But none of them are at 30. How can you change it? Modify the jar settings to fit 30 to 35 ethanol. Well, that's 29. So, what? Does it mean this is accumulation of it? Well, that'd be 30. I don't think that's it though, is it? Surely. The recipe requires at least 3 hearts. Well, that'll keep it standard. So that there will make it 30, at least. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. We'll soon find out because it's letting us click create a thing. Oh no, it's not. Modify the jar settings to fit 30 to 35%. How? Quality 27% it says up there. Ethanol 8%. 2%. Oh, it's up here. Ah, okay. So it's not these percentages that I'm looking at. Okay, never mind. Ethanol 19%. 29%. So how do we... How the hell are we supposed to get it up to thingy? It's ethanol. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't really say, especially for which jars you want to get rid of. That lowers the ethanol content massively. It's just not even possible. It's not even possible. So, wood free, yeah. I think this is a bit of a bugged out thing, really. To be fair, I mean, specify which jars you want to get rid of. It's got to be at least 3 jars. But you can't 100% match. I can't create it or nothing. Okay, this is collected cuts timeline. So that's 97 litres of it. Alright. %. So that makes it quality 33%, ethanol 29. It's not possible. The tutorial's bugged. What do I do? Can I exit out or nothing? No. Can't even do anything now. It's forcing me to mess around with these. It's got to have at least 3 stars. See, it'll be those 3 there kind of thing, but it's not potent enough. Well, shit. I can click here. I think it's bugged. I do need the tutorial to figure out what I'm doing, but at the same time, does it autosave at some point? Day 4? Let's load this up. I'm gonna have to. Maybe the amount of ethanol in the material is random, and it was supposed to be higher for your first attempt, but I don't know. I guess we'll soon find out. Complete the tutorial. Right. Okay. Here we go. What section were we at? So we've got that. We've got that. Did we do the batch? Yeah. Set up distillation. See, look at that. Yeah. That is much better. Much better. Right, so how can I bring up the tutorial again now? It just says here we go. Storyline mission. Right, pin it. Right. It says complete the tutorial. But the tutorial's not showing up. It's not even showing me. Ongoing. Right. Should we so on high. It is a hell of a lot lower, look. But so how would you get 30%? See here, I can create it no matter what the ethanol levels. So it's like... But that tutorial was... Yeah. So it's got to be on low, ideally. So you can get a decent level. So you'd get rid of the few at the front to keep the ethanol levels fairly high. There, look, 30. But even that's not going to give you much. It's only going to give you 24 litres. It's rubbish. Oh, but you need at least 3 as well. So 25%. So the quality is absolutely appalling. But... And that's even at that level. So that would be absolute minimum there. Quality 24. Well, I'll create it and see what happens, but 19 hours left. I guess I'm speeding it back up again. Here we go, in progress. Yeah, the tutorial's disappeared. Complete the tutorial. So if the tutorial don't pop back up again, I might have to restart. But that is, I don't know. That could be a bit of an issue, that. Completed. Right, so that's completed. Then what do I go to batch? Bottling. See, it should be telling me all this stuff. So we've got bottling. Recipe does not match, it says. Rock Gut 1, it says. But the recipe apparently does not match. 14% alcohol volume. $22. Water added, nothing. Not enough NaOH to match the requirements for Rock Gut. Quality will decrease if you don't match the recipe flavour. You don't have the neutral spirit technology. So it's point horrible really, but whatever. Let's bottle it. Shining a light on things achievement apparently. You can archive it. I don't want to archive it, it's horrible. Are we actually even going to make any money out of that? Test your metal. So that's side bit of missions. I don't know. It's a cycle. How do I do the tutorial? It's not showing me anything. I'm gonna have to reload from the beginning. I think. Let's go back. We'll just quickly skip through it again. But that is an issue, right? So yes, it's loading. Right, click to skip intro. Right, there we go. Let's go. Right, so we'll do everything. We'll just quickly go through it as best we possibly can. And then we've got that, and then we've got that. Yeah. Right, then we've got. Right, let's just go storage, shop.
How can I help?
So we'll quickly get back to where we were as best we can. Let's go.
Thank you.
Back to base. Place this down. Back where I placed the other one. There we go. Yeah. Focus. Oh, he's got different ones. Oh, that is rubbish! The other one was so much better, man. So he's cheap. I can't even see what it is. Cheap, lazy, and back pain. And a neat freak. He's much more expensive, but whatever. Let's just get going. I want to get this going, really. So here's a neat freak. Influences cleaning efficiency. Alright, so we can obviously lower it a little bit. Let's go a little bit lower. Why not? I'm saving money for a pretty ring for my sweetheart. Alright, okay, there we go. Is that it? Yep, okay. Works of all traits. Lower carrying capacity, reduced movement speed, and but it's cheap. That's not cheap. That's higher than the other one that we had. But anyway. We need these. Open the crafting tab, yep. Right, so we got that. Place it down. So we got that. The mirror on it, was it? Yeah, no, there we go. %99 match. Won't let me get 100%, but there you go. That's done. Fermentation. That's all that. Medium-sized barrel. I think it might be because we're using the wrong yeast, because it forces you to push that one. But whatever. Maybe go higher sugar content or something this time. There we go. Maybe. You have the fermentation timeline. You can choose. Yeah, 16 hours. 16 hours. Right, great. Okay, speed it back up. Telling us about the recipes. Lovely. Just wait for that to finish. Crafting is done apparently. It's in progress. Okay, come on, there we go, nearly done. And boom. Right, okay, open the batch. Set up distillation. Okay. So we've got that, we've got that. So he wants us to set it to high. I don't really want to set it to high though, but you know, whatever. Oh, there you go, 35%. See, it must be random, but it messes the tutorial up. I think they might want to have a look at that. So okay, so there we go, 35%. So we're only getting one jar, but there we go. Everything seems to be in order, but we need 3. Look, still lets us make it though. Let's take a look at how things are going at the base. So we can continue, but albeit with a poorer worker than we had before. But when the distillation is all distilling, I can tell you a little about notifications. Okay, happens in your base. You've been updated information. Okay, let's wait until the distillation process is over and done with. So you can't really see what these notifications actually say, but yeah. Now that the distillation is all done, we can bottle the product. Let's open the batch up. Yeah, bottle in. So we had a quick look at this earlier on, but yeah. The recipe still doesn't match. This is the final point when you can modify things, fortify or dilute the product, and set the price. Once it's bottled, it's done. Okay. Same goes for fortifying the alcohol, but what you can do now is dilute it. That'll help you meet the ethanol requirement, and it'll increase the volume of the product. But be careful, too much water will decrease the quality, so we want 30% exactly. Oh, well, apparently moving it down 1 did the job. So quality 42%. I would like to go a bit further, but it won't let me. Pricing is obviously an important part of the process because we want Benjamins, but we don't be too greedy. We need customers to actually buy our product. Consider the quality price ratio. Estimated revenue 638. Expensive product 21. Good value for money. Better selling speed. Okay. Too much ethanol to match the requirements. Yeah, I would like to lower it a bit more, but it won't let me. Finally, you can name your product. Blah blah blah. Okay, name it. Yeah, I'm just leaving it as it is, but that's fine. Bottle it. Okay. Guess we've got no choice, but there you go. For a family dinner. Don't know what that one's for, but there you go. In fact, can we find out? Make 100 litre of alcohol. Okay. Right. Yeah. Close. Now we're having, let me slow it down like that. So let's check out the delivery window and find out. Right, so we can take it to all sorts of, oh, this must be the person who's delivering it. In this here little window, you can set up the details for the delivery. Remember, that's how you build your reputation. Here you can choose the driver. Right now he's already selected by default, but you might have a specialist driver in the future. It'll be a better choice. Now let's take a look at the car. You don't own one, but you can borrow my old jalopy. In the future, you'll be able to have more cars. Okay. For the cargo, let's choose the spirit you just prepared, and skillfully too, thanks to yours truthfully. It wants skillfully though, cheap rock gut. Set destination, so we can go to an old shack, a local den, but it wants me to go there, right, okay. Now let's start the delivery and see how it goes on our old friend all on the map or some shit. Let's start delivering. Okay. By the way, you can always take a look at the given hotspots to see how well your dealings are doing. Each hotspot has different client preferences to try to meet them for optimal dealings. Meanwhile, the alert level shows the risk of police raiding on your stash. Each time you sell something, the risk increases, but more clients means more money. So what's the risk at the moment? Very low. Okay. Storage shows you the batch you delivered and how well it has sold. You can change its price. Each batch has a wariness gauge. If it's too high, sales will drop. If the liquor isn't sold for some time, the wariness gauge will decrease. So eventually it sells. I guess. Okay. So which is the wariness gauge? Apparently the risk is very high. Open the sale tab. The graph with details on transactions, customers, and revenue. Okay. Last 24 hours, 117 customers. 18 litres sold. 27 litres sold over the 20. Yeah, okay. We're making some money. Right, close it. You can see the mission in the top left. It's over 20 litres poor man's tequila. You can pin or unpin the mission you want to display here. This makes it easy to follow your progress. Oh, and there's a mission right here. A poor soul in desperate need of our help. Old Jack Hotspur. Level up, right. And there's a mission right here. Poor soul. Okay, yep. Open mission log. Where is it? Where's the mission log? Up there. Alright, test your metal. Let's take a look at the missions log. I hope we keep track. Missions you've so brilliantly accepted. They're divided into main story missions and secondary missions. Okay, so let's test your metal. There we go. Seems like we have ourselves a mission. We have to make some moonshine with agave syrup and corn syrup. Or agave, or however you pronounce it. Let's do this. Let's have some of them syrups around here, but next time you'll have to buy your ingredients in the store. Poor man's tequila. Reward Daddy Bear, whatever that is. Open base. Can I slow down yet? No. I've already mentioned the different tech tree and skills that you get to unlock. Since you have some mastery points, let's check out the technology tree. Mashing. The tree is divided into two tabs, one for fermentation, the other for distillation. You don't have enough points to unlock all the technologies, but I think this one will do for now. Mashing. Okay. Guess this will give us extra options, I guess. Unlocks a mash tun. Pre-fermentation apparatus for processing complex sugars. Okay. The tech will give you access to heavy sugars like the agave, or agave, however, and corn syrup. Okay. There we go. I think the apparatus from our past batch is a little dirty and maybe slightly damaged. We did push it pretty hard. Let's see. Cleanliness 93%. Okay. So it's clean. Here you can see the current cleanliness, so you can tell them to clean it. Yep, dirty and damaged. Just like, well, never mind. Let's just clean the sucker and then it'll be fine for the next batch of dirty apparatus. So bad for the product. Okay, clean away. Apparently I can't click on this one. So they clean that one, but they can't clean that one. Open the crafting tab. An old cauldron. Okay. For now you only have access to mashing, but the tech tree will allow you to unlock more processes and ingredients later on. Okay. Now that your work has finished cleaning the other apparatus, you can begin building a new one. Tons of work, sure, but that's what you're paying for. Alright, great. Place the old cauldron in the base. Okay. That's the ABCs. How do I place the old cauldron? Oh, I guess I've got to wait for him to finish it. There you go. So what have I got? Have I got another one? Ooh. I'll save that one for now. Come on. Apparently I can't cancel. No. Cancel. No, I can't cancel it. Okay, I guess I'm placing another one down right now then. If it'll let me. Apparently I can't put it on them two dots right there. I want to put it side by side ideally. Oh, there we go, sort of. Can I put this down now? So I've got two fermentations. Okay. Let's place the pre-stuff over this side, I guess. Create a new batch. So it's not kind of holding my hand anymore, but there we go. So a new batch. Load of recipe, it says. Poor man's tequila. It does generate a decent amount of money though, or it can do. Once you're done studying this little beauty, pick it and get started on the batch. Okay, choose this. It says add the agave or corn or whatever. Right, okay, there we go. So that. Oh, and the corn syrup. Yeah. And all the required apparatuses to start production. So it's the same one, right? And then yeast and all the right. So can we add more stuff? Oh, we can add sugar if we wanted to. So the barrel, simple yeast, ingredient proportions, 87% match. That we'll find out soon enough. So that's the old one. Maybe I should have used the new one so it will cleaner. Post distillation. We can't do anything like that yet. So we need to move this a little bit to get 100% match. There we go. Perfect. So it's a little bit more of the agave. Anyway, right. So create the Pullman's tequila. Let's go. Create. Ongoing. Right, so I can't set up anything else. Close window. Okay. One last word of advice. Be wary of the police. Our activities are far from legal. As sad as that is, the top bar shows how interested in you the police are. Trouble on the road and too many transactions in one hotspot will increase it. If you reach the end of the police alert bar, your base will be raided, and that means game over. Okay. And that's it. I do love finishing on a happy note. Now go and make your grunkle proud. And if you need anything, just check the Book of Moonshine to see all the knowledge I can pass on to you, and that's all. And what's the Book of Moonshine? That probably. Next. And what grunkle means is that you know the very basics of moonshining. There's so much more to this specific kind of work. Well, back in my day, back in your day, people didn't brush their teeth, voted Nixon, and prayed to the moon. How dare you? Okay. And there ain't nothing wrong with respecting the moon. Weans, I don't know, are working and hissing, shine, all, I don't know. Either way, I think it'd be best if my little older bro produced some more liquor to hone his skill. Grumble, I suppose. Okay. Craft one fermentation apparatus. Apparently. So I guess that's the tutorial technically done, apparently. So we're delivering that. The main one is making another fermentation equipment. Old shack gained new effect. Okay. Alert level increased. Quest, here we go. Crafting is done. We slow this down a little bit now. Is things actually going? Apparently not. Get rid of that. Oh, it says destroy the batch. I don't want to destroy it. I just want to get rid of it. But yeah, anyway. So it's completed. Pretty nice. Right now, can I set up fermentation? Right. So water's all the way up, I guess. Alright, so what we're looking for, 89% match it says. So what sugar level are we wanting? Has it got to be between that 20% or what? That says 10%. 89% match. What does it need to be at? Mash 21 kilograms. 179 litres. Oh, that's what I've got in it. Needs 30% ethanol. Right, okay. So it's going up. There's nowhere near that's going to get 30% ethanol. So does it require lower ethanol? See, it doesn't really say, does it? Like what it needs. So it needs 30% there. So we can have the water up. See that? It says it's fine. It says lovely. But, yeah. Quality 76%. Flavour match plus 62. Apparatus use plus 14%. Okay. So we're using the simple Kindle on this one. So that changes it a lot. Well, looks of it. That increases the quality apparently though. The simple blast. I don't know what the difference is. Salt makes it salty. 83% match. Okay. I guess we'll try that one. So is the quality going to go up and down if I change the ethanol level? Apparently not, no. It just needs to be at a certain level. Let's go. So that's that raises the ethanol level up there, but too much will kill it off, won't it? I have no idea, man. Hang on. Turning ingredients into mash, yeasts, and temperature controls. I have no idea. So we're doing the fermentation. So it don't say what kind of sugar content you're gonna want. But this one, it seems to be happy anything 15% and lower. So well, we can go as low as 5%, but it really lowers the amount. Well, let's go 15%. Let me make sure it's got maximum water in it as well, because why not? Or does the water level also increase the it as well? It does. 15%. So you can make a much lower quantity to increase the ethanol levels, but yeah. I guess we'll just go for maximum amount because that's, you know. Right, so we're using the simple blast. So 20 grams of that, fuel, whatever, duration. So that obviously makes it so that it could have different flavours in it. 94% match, 100% match. So if we do it there, it's 100% match. But the ethanol's horrible, just 3%. But apparently the quality is going to be very high. So the ethanol doesn't really change that much, to be fair. So you could do it after this, and that'll still give you a high amount just over 1 day. We'll go for 94%, why not? Alright, let's go create. Obviously hopefully the ethanol amounts will go up. I hope once we kind of get it moving. Alright, so can I tell them to clean this other one? No, we don't have enough people. Oh, he's available though. So can we not use him to fix this one? No. Apparently I can do that one, but it's. Oh yeah, I'm using that one. Never mind. Never mind. Inventories. So how do we get them to create new fermentation stuff? The garage technology tree inventory. Equipment. Oh, there, crafting. Pre-fermentation. Actual fermentation. Distillation. So he wants us to make another one. So what's these ones? Does it make any difference? Alright, so that one's like the standard one. 200 litres. As long as you're not too ambitious, you'll be fine, it says. That one takes more. It's got more power, apparently, whatever that means. Simple but pleasingly elegant distillation pot makes the base feel nice and cosy. Okay. Oh yeah, it's basically that one, but with extra stuff on it. Right, okay. And that one's got like a little secondary one kind of thing. The durability of that one and the power of that one's much lower. But so the fireplace one's pretty decent though. Should we create one of them ones? Oh, it costs a shit ton of money that we don't have. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Right, let's speed up again. There we go. Old cauldron completed. Old cauldron completed. Oh, okay. But I don't know where we got the free one from, but there you go. 40 litres of moonshine made from maple syrup. Okay. Can we... No, I don't think we'll be able to start a new one, because... Well, we might be able to. Maple syrup. Do we have maple syrup? No, we don't. So we'd have to go to the shop and buy some, I guess.
Greeting.
Oh, there we go. Maple syrup. How much of this do we want? I guess we'll go for the standard 50, like it keeps asking us to. What the hell is that? What does that mark mean? Does that mean they're watching it? It must mean, yeah, pressure point, it says. So if we buy that sugar and honey, they want to know why. Okay. Right, well, we'll buy the syrup. The syrup's fine.
Thanks.
Right, so we should be able to at least pre-do these. So maple syrup. Hang on a minute. What are we making? Just any moonshine made from maple syrup. Right, okay. So maple syrup. Obviously, we're doing the pre-fermentation. But obviously, we need another barrel. So no, we can't start it just yet. Right, we'll have to wait. Wait till that's finished. And then get it cleaned and all that stuff. What does that say? Old shack hotspot alert level increased again. Gained a new effect. Barrel completed. Right, okay. So I guess distillation. So actually we'll try low this time. So it takes it's cheaper than gas but less than precise, it says. But it looks like going low means it takes a little bit longer, but you get better quality, better results by the looks of it. So yeah. Whew. Right, so we want 30 ethanol. Wonder what all the different colour differences mean. Is that the different flavour types? Yeah, so this one here should be it's basically salty and acrid, I guess. God knows what that one means. Probably pure salty. That one's maybe sweet or sour, I don't know. But anyway, gotta try and attain a nice 30%. Oh, we can't get 30%. So this is the problem we had earlier. We need to get to 30%. The quality is rubbish. So flavour match is good. The apparatus use apparently is good, but the blending match is not good. Oh yeah, we've got to match this. Ah, so that's what these colours are for, right? Okay, I get it. Right, okay, in a way. So we need it to be more salty and more sweet. Well, this is definitely sweet. Yeah. But it lowers the ethanol count. Can I put it on high instead and do it? No, that's going to be even worse, look. 20% ethanol. Is that as much as we're going to get? That must be a really bad batch. Really, really bad batch. I'm definitely missing some here for doing this, but anyway. Does that change? No. So that's currently what that is right now. Right. So the blending match is fine, but well, it says 94% match, but obviously the ethanol is just rubbish. It says it needs 30%. Well, I couldn't get any more than that, but the ethanol match is rubbish. Let's get rid of all the 0%ers at least. 68% match. So that makes it horrible. Quality 29%, ethanol 21%. Apparently putting that one on doesn't work at all. That one makes it 5%. That is rubbish. Best requires at least 3. I don't know. Can I get one doing it with this one? 74% match, 9% ethanol. That was rubbish. Like I say, when I was setting it up, the ethanol amounts at the beginning were using the mash and stuff. That was rubbish as well, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go low. The ethanol might not match, but whatever. 60% match. Let's try and get the quality up at least a little bit. So ethanol wise, it's going to be absolutely freaking rubbish. But yeah, there we go. A 60% match. That's as close as it's going to get. It's horrible. It's poor. It's rubbish. But we're doing it anyway. Alright. So now I'm going to have to get them to try and fix these. Oh, I can't even... Status none. Right, can I clean it now? Yes. Get it cleaned. So, do we need like stronger, like I don't know, some stronger yeast or what? I have no idea. Technology tree. Can we unlock some closed fermentation? We can unlock that apparently. So currently we've got open. What does this need to unlock? 75. Type of yeast that needs some taming but yields great results once you learn how to work with it. Okay. Turbo yeast. Powerful as the name suggests. That requires a lot. So, closed fermentation is the go-to method for most distillers, and it's really simple. You just put your ingredients into a pot, seal it, and let it brew. No outside influences, air, bacteria, mice, trunk family members. Okay, you just have to make sure the pressure inside doesn't cause the thing to explode. So you get a big tank or a closed fermentation tank. Right, we'll get that. We'll get that. It's only 25 anyway, so that's fine. I guess pressing's more for like wines and things, I imagine. That is 100. Obviously, we've got to make a bit of money first. So that's it, currently in progress. Let's have a look at the oh, the abstract's run out. So look at that. Rising alert risk. It says very low though, but it's at 5. Passive hotspot effect. Increase awareness, recovery rate by 15. Gain 5% more for each litre sold. Next hotspot effect, 10%. Okay. So as the risk rises, you get more money. It seems. Okay. What's this? That could be a good or bad. It could be a police checkpoint. Who knows? Oh, what's this? Meet the locals. There it is. Miles Toombs is opening a few new stores in what he calls honky-tonk hillbilly areas. He's not a nice guy, but he pays well, and he needs a lot of alcohol in order to impress, befriend, and or pacify the locals. So he's the one that wants the maple syrup stuff. An extra 5,000. Lovely. Okay. And this one's obviously the Pommes Tequila for Daddy Bear, whatever that is. I guess they must be recipes, maybe. Right, well, we need this to hurry up. The shack level increased. Gained a new effect, right, okay. Oh, we could start fermenting something. Oh yeah, we're doing the maple syrup, won't we? That's it. Right, so there we go. So mash in maple syrup. Fermentation tank. There we go. Medium-sized barrel. In fact, how much is it to make the new one that we just unlocked? Fermentation. Oh, it's what's they call it? I can't remember what they're called now. Big water tanks anyway. We have them at work and stuff for chemicals and all sorts. But anyway, there we go. So you can have a closed fermentation tank or you can have a big tank. So it's like a medium-sized barrel, but bigger. So I guess this is technically still an open air one. Or you can have a closed one. It's 2,300. Okay. So it's got much higher stuff. Should we go big? Big? It just means we're making lots and lots of horrible horrible stuff. So that's 200 litres, 200 litres, 400 litres, right, okay. So that's the open fermentation. So is that what we're doing now? Open? Or are we doing that? What have we got? So we've got just a standard medium-sized barrel, it says. It's that. So it is closed then, isn't it? What is there to say? It gets the job done. That one's definitely a hell of a lot better, apparently. And then that one. So let's go big. Let's go big. Why not? Are these both called Stephen? They are. That makes it awkward. Right, so we're spending his money. Making another fermentation tank. I don't know how long that's going to take to complete. So he buggers off to make it. Oh, they're under construction. 10 hours left. So I guess we'll wait for that. Well, we wait for... Oh, there you go. That's finished. Set up bottling. So this is going to be horrible. Really horrible. Ethanol 17%. Can we make it stronger? Oh, that's making the ethanol go down. Oh, yeah, because we're watering it. Right, yeah, we want to go the other way. Oh, apparently we can't go the other way. Expected profit. Oh, so that waters it up like crazy, look. But you get less mastery points and all that stuff. So you can make more money by watering it down, but... do we really want to water it down? I mean, it's horrible. Oh yeah, we need 20 litres, don't we, at least? Yeah, but we've got that. We've got that anyway. Recipe does not match, it says. So ethanol match is it is crap. It is crap. Yeah, it's really, really, really poor quality. Should we just make more money? Because we're after money more than mastery points at the moment, I guess. But it is horrible, horrible, horrible moonshine. Yeah, sorry, we'll go for maximum money. It's an expensive product. Mind you saying that though, yeah, look, for what it is. Yeah, right. Let's try putting it back up again then. And see. So we can sell it for a lot higher at the base value. That's still not much money though. So we're definitely making more money with it lower by about a good 300-400. But okay, yeah, let's go for maximum money. Sod it. Maximum money. Bottle it. Whatever. It'll do. It'll do. So this is all sold now. So why can't I get rid of this? Oh, archive, I guess. Oh, there you go. It's gone. Right, okay. Alright. Right, so we bottle. So the bottle's instant, apparently. Let's make some poor man's tequila. There you go. Even good at equipment. Now I knew you could do it. You even be my favourite nephew. Is that only actual nephew, and you've been grumbling at this the whole time? Well, it was motivational grumbling, and it worked. To be building such contraptions from scratch, you remind me of myself when I was a young'un. Okay. Back when you boarded the Mayflower. Ignore that right hurtful comment. Okay. Right, so we're selling this. Right, so we need deliver. Oh no, that's maple stuff. Well, currently that's got a level 7, so let's go under a bridge, I guess. Gain 5% for everything you've done. Right, okay. Oh, has it gone? Hang on. Planet. Oh yeah, because I just need to click on that. Pong Man's Tequila. Oh, there. Set destination. You have to actually set the destination that way. Right, start delivery. Max weight 100 litres. Off it goes. So we've got 9 days to make the maple syrup. But we've got the much larger fermentation barrel and stuff now. Let's remove that. In fact, do I need to clean anything before I start? There's that. And I guess that. No workers available. Right, there we go. Can't do because of reasons. Can't do because of reasons, apparently it says. Is it already cleaned or what? Who knows? Anyway, whatever. Let's keep on going. Right, so we've got the old cauldron. Oh, it's finished. Oh yeah, I've got to actually put it down. Do that. Alright, so we've got a nice big barrel. Let's shove this down here in the corner, because why not? Right, let's go. Alright. So a big tank. Still only got standard yeast, unfortunately, but there you go. And then distilling it. So we can't afford the other ones, so this will have to do. This one's cleanest, so we'll go for this one. We can't do any post distillation yet, and bottling's obviously the final step. But yes, there we go. So maple syrup. So the recipe that we've got is 71. We don't know what the recipe is. Have we got a recipe book that we can check? I have no idea. But apparently it's something that we need, so we can load a recipe. But they're all unknown. So we've got brandy, premium stuff, vodka, normal moonshine. Could be anything. No. I guess we just got to figure it out. Well, this one here's got a match of 71%. But other than putting a different ingredient in, what else can we do? Right, so let's have a look at another corn syrup, I guess. What stats has this one got? So this one is it like sweet and sour? Hang on. Yeah, sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. Should we do another one that's sweet and sour? This one's sweet and salty. Let's go sweet and salty, I guess. Why not? Again. Agave. Oh, no. I don't want to swap it. Add the ingredient. Alright, so we're at 71%. That's got nothing to do with the recipe on the top. That matches poor man's tequila, apparently. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Try the corn syrup. No. I can't get a match. Right, that's 69%. Maybe some sugars. Try sugars. Oh yeah, that goes straight in, right? Yeah. 69%. 70. 71. What's that? This recipe requires an aging step. Okay. Well, I don't think it's got any of them. Can we put even more ingredients in? 75%? No, that must go down. 74%. There's a 79. %. New recipe, 80% match. Is that still going to work? Or do I have to completely find it? Matching a batch compares its flavour with the recipe that you've chosen or closest to achieving. When the match reaches a certain value, this means it's strong enough for you to create the liquor. So I can create it because it's 80%. It looks like we need a little bit more sourness. Alright, so what's sour? It's just the maple syrup. Sweet and sour. So what's sweet? None of it is. So we don't... So what... So... Yes, we need the acrid. We probably don't need the bitter. Well, we do need it a little bit. But have we got something else that's bitter instead? No, it's just the sugar. Alright, so we just need less of that, I guess. And then we need more sweetness. 70% match. No. Well, okay, well, that didn't work very well, did it? 83% match, 88% match. That's probably about as close as we're going to get, maybe. So we'd need less of this to match it. I can't really go any less, to be fair. Well, 88 is going to have to do, I guess. And we'll try that. Right, so we're going for that. Ongoing, and then set up fermentation. Right, so... ooh, this requires 45% ethanol. I do not think we'll be able to achieve that. I do not think. Yeah, okay. We can have up to 400 litres of water. See, we do need it to be a little bit more sour, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it that. And then, how much mash do we need? Oh, I can't even move the mash. Is it because I filled it? Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, no, I can just go that much or that much. And that's it. Okay. Well, that's not very good, is it? That doesn't really help at all. Can we do anything with the rest of this? Simple one. Additional flavours collected. Well, that's... yeah, it's going to have to be simple, I guess. But I mean, that keeps it closest, I guess. But the ethanol values are going to be horrible. And I need 45%. That's just not going to work, is it? Come on. It won't let me. There we go. So that's as much as you can possibly get with that. Lower the water levels a little bit. Make it stronger. Without removing all of it. So how much did we need? We needed like 40 litres, didn't we? We might as well have done it in the smaller tank. Ah, sod it. We're gonna end up having to make really poor quality again. Well, the quality is apparently high, but the ethanol's just not high enough. But whatever. Well, I guess we'll unlock the recipe at least, and then maybe it'll give me an idea of what we're gonna do. So can we change it based on this as well? No, apparently that makes no difference whatsoever. 9 hours it says there. So 9 hours is the absolute maximum. Okay, well that's... okay. It's quick, I guess. Right, go on then, create. I guess we're making a really piss poor moonshine. Okay. Let's see if we can use this one as well. See what else we can make with maple. There must be another recipe that we can do that might be a little bit better. So let's use the little medium-sized barrel. So we've got a 71% match there. That's definitely different. So we'll lock in that one and have a look. So we're obviously going to be using this one to distill. Right, so we need more sweet and more sour. Preferably this one. No. I don't think we've got the correct ingredients really to go for that one either. Right, let's see what else we got. So we got this one. That one requires right, so hang on. So what icon is which? Like, is the one on the top hours or is the one on the bottom hours? I can't really tell. So that's current flavour, it says. So is that's the current flavour? So we need less sour, technically, and more sweet. Well, that's sweet, but also it's salty, which is not very good. I mean, I guess I could go to the... let's go to the shop. See what other ingredients we can buy. So we need some sweet stuff. Sour, salty, bitter, sweet. So we just got sweet and sour, maple. Sweet and salty. So we've got nothing that's ultimately just sweet. But oh, beet sugar, there we go. Get some beet. Shall I just get some of everything? What have we already got in stock? No units in storage. Preferably without them getting upset. Preferably. So we've got 39 kilograms of that in storage. Apparently we've got no Barbados sugar in storage. We haven't we? Where have we used it all? We must have used it all. We've only got 1500, so we'll have to bear that in mind. Got 29 of that in stock. Should we top up on that a little bit? There, that should bring us back up to full. Same with that, we need 11. And obviously that is currently being watched, so is honey. So sourness. I'm just going to buy whatever I can, up until we've got no money left. Rice. And then we'll try and... ooh, that's a lot more expensive than the rest. Why would rice syrup be so expensive? Who knows? I'm buying it anyway. That brings us up nearly up to his limit. Nearly up. So I can't buy that. I can't buy that because the coppers will wonder why. But There we go. It's going to cost us a hell of a lot of money, but there you go. Gonna slow that down a minute. So that's now completed. Right, so we can set up distillation and that. Let's do that while I'm waiting. So that is ridiculous quality. Look, we can only get 7% ethanol. And it needs 45. So what am I doing freaking wrong then that that actually makes the ethanol so low though? That's what I want to know. So we can go high to speed it up. I don't know how long we've got left to fulfill that deal, as it were. But the match is good. But look at that, a minus 110% because of the ethanol match. It is horrible. But anyway, let's get rid of all these. 56% match, 53%. So that really, yeah, minus 100. Quality is nothing basically. Yeah, it's not even possible, is it? Well, right. 78% match there, look. With a 1% ethanol. But it'll let me make it though. But the quality is terrible. Absolutely terrible. That really changes the flavour max. Well, we're not getting any more quality either way, but that matches a little bit better. Brings the ethanol value up a little bit. Sod it, whatever. It's going to be horrible, people. Horrible. I really need to try and figure out how to get higher ethanol. So it says probably enough. Each recipe has its own requirements for the concentration of ethanol, which can be modified during the various steps of production. But it needs 30%. So that's a new recipe with a 71% match. But we need more sourness. Oh no, less sourness, more sweet. So we've got bitter. We don't really want bitter. See, I should have one that was purely sweet, didn't I? Oh, sweet and salty. Is there a way to combat stuff like salty and stuff? Maybe with sweetness as well? I don't know. Well, that's the sweet. Anyway, right, there we go. So sweet. 100% match. Brilliant. That's a half to half. Yeah, okay. Half to half. Maple syrup and beet sugar. So probably enough. Quality 83 to 84%. This might be the actual best one we've made yet. Maybe. Right, let's go. Create. Set up fermentation. Apparently there's no workers available. Awesome. We'll archive that one. So what's my workers currently doing? He's doing... I have no idea, it don't say. They don't say what they're doing. I would hire somebody, but we don't have enough money. So that's in progress. I don't even know what he's doing. He's off somewhere else apparently. So that's done, that's done. The alert level increased there. Plus 11. You'll automatically receive a loan, but it'll increase your police alert. See? How do we get the money back? That's what gets me. Evacuate batches. See, am I automatically receiving the cash? I mean, I must be. Oh yeah, plus 11. Yeah, it's slowly going up. Yep, who's this? The local pastor is having a difficult time. It's not easy being the holiest person around. Maybe someone to lift his spirits would help, or some spirits to lift him. A drink from a garve or corn syrup sure sounds well. Poor man's tequila he wants. Well, I'm already sending poor man's tequila somewhere else. Cheap labour. No serious business owner is going to do all the work themselves. Apparently we need another worker, it says. Okay. So didn't I deliver the poor man's tequila? The poor man's tequila came here, didn't it? Well, apparently there's no time level on it anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I sold it by accident, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So can I move it somewhere else? Expected profit 702. So I can evacuate the batches. So he wants 20 litres. I don't even know how many litres we've got left. It looks like 27 litres, I guess. Okay. That's fine, we'll make more. There's no time limit on it, so it's fine. So this one we've got 6 days left. Right, so that's completed, lovely. Right, start bottling. Let's have a look. Ethanol, see, 2%. It is ridiculous. 2%. It's very horrible shit. Recipe does not match. Bimber. Is that what I've been trying to make? Some bimber, apparently. But that is appalling, absolutely appalling. Saying I can't make it more spirited. But yeah. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we're just going to sell him it as cheap as possible because a fair price. So yeah, cheap as possible, cheap as chips, I guess. Still going to make a little bit of money, I guess, but yeah, it's basically piss water. Ugh. Well, whatever. It's going. Right. Self fermentation. Right, let's see what we can do with this one. This one is 22 ethanol. That is much better. Much better. It needs 30% though. But yeah, it's a little bit better. So 89% match. Right, okay. So obviously, watering it up. I guess because I'm going for maximum volumes every time, it's just not doing very well. I don't know. Maybe if I go for the lesser amounts. Well, let's see what it does anyway first. So the mash amount. Yeah, so going like really high sugar content does give us the ethanol that we want. So 28%. Excuse me. So we need 30%. But we can't quite get 30%. But it's basically all sugar. It's just not, yeah. It's just too much. See, about like 15% or so is apparently about right. Well, up to 17%. But yeah. Right, well, let's go full. And go high up until it. There, so that bit mash amount, 20 kilograms. 20 kilograms of beet sugar. Can we use this to make it better? That's 10%, 10%. Salty and bitter. So that's the different flavours that we can get. I think this changes it as well. Yeah, but it makes the ethanol level really shite as well. Simple. So it's definitely sweet and sour that we want. That makes the quality go up, but it makes the ethanol levels go down. I think we're going to just have to go for maximum ethanol. So there's nothing else we can adjust, is there? Can't adjust the temperatures. We can't. Yeah, 3 days worth of fermenting. That's no good. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go for some sort of a balance to some extent here. A 97% match right there. So we could go for the quality level, but it's 100% match right there. Look. So you'd get it on the flavor match, as it were, but not on the ethanol. The ethanol level is just appalling. I don't know. You'll be sacrificing a little bit. That looks of it. I mean, a 1% loss of ethanol is probably not too bad. If we go to like here, still 3 days though. 3 days of fermenting. Well, whatever, I guess. About 1%. Can we? No, that doesn't. So I'd like to give it more ethanol, but it's just a massive amount of sugar. I don't think we can do that, can we? Nah. So your maximum is 17%. And lowering the water content don't really do nothing other than make it cheaper. I mean, you know, you're needing like less sugar. There we go, 18%. That's as high as we can get it. 10% ethanol or 11% ethanol. So I think 10% is probably going to be about as much as we're going to get. That is horrible though, 30%. Well, that'll have to do. Let's go. So we still haven't really properly figured out exactly how to bloody make this stuff. So that was the maple. I mean, we've got a couple of extra stages, I guess, but yeah. So we've got 6 days to make maple syrup moonshine. Okay. And then the poor man's tequila. Well, I guess we'll try and make a poor man's tequila again, I guess, but... So that's the bimba. You need at least 3 of these ingredients. So you can have molasses, Barbados, rice syrup, birch syrup, beet sugar. This is a Polish speciality. Celebrating the victory. Okay. Alcohol volume 45%. So recommended, so it's meant to be wild yeast. Same with these, same with all of them to be fair. It's because we need better yeast. That's what it comes down to, I think. Main flavours, salty and sweet. But anyway, poor man's tequila. So we'll go for that recipe. So it's got to be salty and sweet. Sweet and acrid. Salty and sweet. There you go. So yeah, Gav. And then I can't use it because we're using it. Mashing is currently in process in another process. Right. No data. Right, leave that for a minute. Come out of it. So who's using the masher? Nobody's using it. Oh, I guess it's going to need cleaning as well, actually. I should have thought about that. Oh no, it's fine, I guess. 88% now. Apparently I can repair these, but there's not much point. So how is this being used? The peak, yeah. Alright, okay. Oh, there we go. You can use it now. Mental. Right, fermentation tank, I guess we're using the big tank. And distillation is going to be that one. 78% match. So it always just says probably enough, but we get nowhere near it. That's the issue. Right, so it would be nice to get rid of a little bit more of the acrid. So really, we need some a little bit sour, just a little bit. There, and obviously we want very little of it just to kind of match it out. No, it's not enough. It needs to be sour and acrid, really. Can we put a little bit of acrid in it? Some that's purely acrid. Have we got anything that's purely acrid? There. And again, we don't want much of it. That brings us to there. 78% match. No, I can't quite get it there. It needs to be just a little bit more salty rather than sour. Get rid of that. So we need salty, I guess. There we go. Oh, that did that one, but never mind. 78% match. Then we need some just that slightly acrid stuff. Right, there we go. So we want very little of this. There we go. Oh yes, come on, 97%. I guess that's as best as we're gonna get. Right there. Probably enough. Right, okay, let's go. So really, we need to get to wild yeast before we can do anything else. Really. So that fermentation is currently ongoing. So we got simple kindles, blasts, and that. So simple blast is the one that matches the best. Okay. So fill that up. So we need a 30%. We're never going to get anywhere near 30%, are we? And that's even if I fill it right up, look, mash amount. So yeah, that's at 15%. Ethanol 7%. 7% ethanol. So basically, we are just going to have to make really poor quality drinks for a little while because we can't get the ethanol level high enough. But whatever. And that's only a 1-day fermentation, which is pretty decent, I guess. Does this change the ethanol levels? Only slightly. So that's meant to be the best match right there, technically. In the middle, and then it splits a little bit. Well, that's how long the sugar lasts for. Yeah, I get that. So pretty much until it's down to basically none. Okay. I guess we'll go for the maximum ethanol count, which is about there. That'll do it. It'll have to do. Let's go. So we've got two on the go. So really, we can do with making another one of these, so we can actually do. Well, mind you, that is pretty quick anyway. That. There we go, straight in that one. Right, so we've got 3 days for that one, only a day for that one. Wonder Bridge hot shot alert increased. Selling the poor man's tequila. It's currently at level 3. Has this one gone down? It's still no, it's still at 8. Rising alert risk. Well, there's nothing here, so that they prefer moonshine. Oh, they all do. The alert level's only 3 for now. So these are the selling speed modifiers. Okay. Then we've got a local den over here. It requires cheap. They love cheap stuff. Okay. Is there going to be more map down here eventually by the looks of it? I can't go down there though. There's loads of question marks here. Is this going to try and stop stuff from going here basically? Is that what that's for? Same with that one there, look. Can we like eventually make like routes and things to avoid them? I wonder. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Right, that one's completed. Lovely. Let's go for bottling. Right. So currently we've got a 97% match. Obviously these ones here are a little bit of a mix. But anyway, so we can't keep it. Well, we're 8%. So we did. So it did estimate 7%, but we're at 8%. So if we get rid of all these zeros, we're losing the recipe match though. That's the problem by leaving those. So we're getting the ethanol level up, but everything else is, yeah. So just keep the... See, having all of that keeps the quality higher despite the ethanol match. And it gives us a hell of a lot of quantity. So if we remove these to try and get the quantity up, the match up higher. 32%, 28%. So we've nearly got sufficient. That gives us 42% quality, which is pretty good, but we've got no match. So we get 38% for flavour match. Ethanol match is just minus 5% because it's just that little bit off. But yeah, we don't have enough to create though. Or maybe we do. So what's blending match mean? I've no idea, but it says this recipe requires at least 3. It lowers the quality massively though. What? Blending match minus 16. That's strange. Yeah, we're not going to get a blending match from that. God knows. So all we've got there is 2 sweets. No idea, but that's probably as close as we're going to get, but that's only 26 litres. Man, we only need 20 litres, don't we? But it just seems a shame to waste it all. I mean, we should get more money though for it, because it's close, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Might have to start making more piss poor water to get some money. See, did we have stuff? Yes, we did. 66 litres of that bimber. So that's the stuff that that guy wanted. This guy. I think that's good. Well, it's poor quality. It's rubbish. But you know, that's what he wanted. So he wanted 40 litres. Can we send him more than 40 litres? Or should we just send him just 40 litres? We'll send him the minimum of 40 litres. Or can we send... I don't know if we'll get any bonuses for sending more. So we've got 66. Let's just send it all, see what happens. Alright, so we'll set the destination as there. I can't see if the road here has any question marks on it, but never mind. Let's start delivery. No, it don't. Looks fine. There's even question marks down by the local den. Or are these just different people that we can interact with? Maybe like these ones. Who knows? Let's get it there. There we go. Gosh, I hate that creepy tombs, but we sure made some money off him. Good job, bro. Helpful. So do we still have the excess? It's coming back right now. I want to see if they basically kept the excess, or if they delivered it. No, it's all gone. Right, okay. It's all gone. So that was finished. That's finished. What's this? Questimate's completed. So we got $5 for that. Lovely. Delivery finished. Okay. So we made $5. So shall we... So how much points do we need for this again? 75. And we've currently got 27. Wow. So we got the big barrel, but we also got the closed fermentation tank. I wonder if the closed fermentation one would be better. Oh, you have to actually click on clean or repair. Damn, I wondered why we never could clean it. Right, anyway, there we go. He's cleaning that one as we speak. I guess we haven't got enough people to do this one. But it's nearly done. There we go. Finish cleaning it. There we go. Clean that one. That one there. Apparently I can't. What if I change people? Can I not clean that one? Can't do it because reasons, it says. Can I clean it now? Oh, it just says repair. Nope, why is it cleaning that one for? I wanted to clean that one. Apparently I can't click it and do it. God knows. Are we using it? I mean, we're using one of them. Not the one that's dirty though. I don't think. Oh, it says it's linked to 4 though. The one that's in progress right now. But we're not using that yet though. Ah, whatever. Well, I guess we can hire somebody else now as well, because we've got the quest for that. Let's see if we can find someone else. Neat freak and back pain. Recycle. Repair resources. It costs 15% less than an apprentice. Batches these works on out of lower quality. We've got bad batches as it is. Increased cleaning efficiency, but it's got a lower carrying capacity. Let's just go for a normal cheap one. You're looking for a tireless fellas, I'm your man for $539 a week though, he says. Can we just lower that a bit? Maybe go for the 90%er. So we can give him a signing bonus. But then we pay him less overall. Oh, we've got 3 chances to hire him. Right, well, let's be cheeky and go a little less then. 80%. He wants. He's going for a pretty ring for his sweetheart, he says. So the same offer again would be 70%. So 500. $491. I didn't have it at $491, did I? Oh, whatever. Let's go for, I don't know, $514. It's pretty close to his asking price. There we go. I guess that'll do. It's not like I've got anything else on my plate. Couldn't I put that? I couldn't have put that gooder. Okay. More workers, more owning skills. Yep, sounds like a plan. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so there we go. So we've got 1 extra person, that's fine. New workers will appear in 1 day's 22. So we can keep coming back and checking. Like, I would like to get rid of this guy because it's horrible. Apart from apparently reduced salary, but his salary is higher than anybody else. So, personally, I would like to get rid of him. I mean, is he working on anything as we speak? I don't think we are, actually. These are all completed. Right, well, let's finish these up. Set up bottling. So that's the poor man's tequila. So we're at 28%. So that's as much as we can do, right? So we could water it down to get more and this, that and other, but nah. Alright, so expensive product, but it's a lower selling speed. But obviously the expected profit depends on what you're going to get. Well, so you can go super slow selling speed, but make more money overall. Or obviously, you know, best bang for buck. It says best selling speed. But obviously that gives us very low money. But to be fair, I think we're delivering it to the priest, is it? So I don't think our price actually matters. I don't think. So I'll just max it out. Try and sell it at that price. Why not? It's lowest selling speed. Low value for money. It's technically our best one yet. Technically. But yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna yeah. Maybe I should expensive product. Instead of going for the lowest selling speed, let's go for like low selling speed, I guess. So that's all in between there. Look, there's not much variance. Alright, so there, before it becomes lowest selling, we'll do it at that. That's fine. That is fine. Let's bottle it. Oh yeah, we get more money for it as well. Get more points. Can we get more points based on price? No, we don't. Right, so that'll do. And I think you get even less points if you lower this. No, you don't. Well, whatever. That's fine. Let's do it at that. It's whatever. Alright, so that one can go. So distillation's ongoing with that one. Let's set it up. 44%. Oh, that's a high amount. Is that one? Is that the ethanol percentage, or is that just the flavour percentage? I have no idea. Soon find out. So lower all that stuff. So that makes the recipe a lower match though. But the ethanol match is quite low. So technically it is more sweetness. So it's 30% ethanol. There's 25. Brings the quality up to 52. So we can get the ethanol up to 33, but it just... yeah, it still says -8% though. So that's technically better quality, even though the ethanol match isn't quite there, but it's better that way. So we get more. We can get 48 litres. So that just gives us more products, that. And make it sweeter. For quality instead now, because the ethanol match is rubbish. That'll have to do there. 52%. We've got 48 litres. That'll do nicely, I think. The ethanol's nearly at the nearly matching, I guess. So, okay, we'll go for that. Right, let's see if we can deliver to the good priest. Poor man's tequila. So he wants 20 litres of that. See, I don't know if I got any extra money for it. You know, over that 26 litres, but I don't know. Let's go for it anyway. Start delivery. So he's gonna give us just a recipe. So we're basically throwing that money away. Oh well. A humble start. Make 150 litres of moonshine, and we get a family heirloom apparently. Okay. So that's just a bog standard side quest.
Welcome back.
We can buy the honey now. Let's buy a little honey. Apparently that's quite expensive as well. What are we lower on? Maple syrup. Right, let's that'll bring us back up to about 50 kilograms. We'll go for that one as well. A bit more of that. More of that. Oh, wrong one. I've been editing the wrong one this entire time, haven't I? Alright, that's fine. 21 is up to 50. So it's the agave that we're lowest on. We've got nothing. I'm just gonna go 50 on that. Alright, so that gives us all that. Oh, have we not added that one? Yeah. Got 39. That'll do. Birch 50. That'll do. Nice, it's almost like you were born to make moonshine like our whole family.
Will do.
Will do. We've got 6 left on that. They're cheap. Better selling speed. So we can make a little bit more profit by upping the speed. Upping the price, but it sells a little bit slower. Oh, up to $50, look. Expensive products, whatever. There we go. So it'll sell a little slower, but, you know, whatever. It'll do. We need the money. Yes, that's coming back. Right, so let's see. We just need to make lots of moonshine basically. Can I clean that now and repair it? That one don't really need much of anything doing, but I'll do it anyway. That one needs repairing. Repair. So apparently cleaning costs money, but repairing it doesn't. So, okay. Well, we'll clean it anyway. We want nice clean equipment, you know. Right, so we've got 4,000. I don't think we've got enough to get the better crafting, the better fermentation stuff. Oh no, not fermentation, distillation stuff. At the fireplace. How much has that got? 7,500. I would really like to have a much higher power one, but see why? Oh, so this is just cheap as hell, basically. But the power is just horrible. I guess that's to make. I guess that's just to make really high quantities of cheap crap stuff. I guess you could say. So it don't really tell you what the difference of the power and the reflux rate is. I mean, what's the reflux rate? Does this tell you? No. Workshop crafting. I'd like to know what like power means and things like that, and yeah. Apparatus placement. I guess that don't really matter. No, I have no idea. I reckon that's probably to do with like the strength and stuff. I don't know what reflux rate is for though. But this one's definitely going to be a lot more powerful. But obviously we can't get it. I'm curious about this though. Would that make it more powerful? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the big tank we don't really need at the moment because we can only have 200 litres in the distillation. So, I don't know. So I don't know if this will change the like fermentation method. I don't know. Anyway, well, I don't know. Let's create one. I know it's 1400, but let's create one. And pre-fermentation, obviously all we've got is the old cauldron. Efficiency 25%. Whatever. Right, well, that's currently in progress. There we go. There we go. Set up bottling. So about 28%, 52%. That's lovely. Apparently the recipe don't match, but yeah. So apparently it's good value for money, even at base price. So that's pretty good. Batch production costs 165. See, so it goes from expensive produce to good value for money almost immediately, just like that. Look. But to be fair, I'm just going to slowly sell stuff at high price because why not? You know, we get 56 mystery points. That is brilliant. Okay. Yeah, let's go for that. So I'm really pleased with that. See, it'd be nice if there were a way just to click like repeat. You know, just repeat this. I don't know. It's raiding men. Ooh, I think the police are here. Are there? I have no idea. Let me pull that down to 1. Let's have a look. Get one of your stash raided. So I guess one of them got raided. Which one got raided? Oh, the L-track's down to 1. Did this get raided? No, that's still at 3. So what got raided? Did this get raided? Because I mean, I had nothing there. It's just this one. Will this tell me? Global alert raised to 1. That's all it said. I guess this got raided, but it had nothing in it. That's all I can think of. Or did we get raided? Because everything's gone. Was we even making anything? I don't think we were we? Oh, this is the vehicle. Oh, so we can have a couple of vehicles. I don't think we could repair it for 175. Oh, it's damaged. Okay, I guess we repair that then. Junker. So we've got that shed there. What's this shed do? Oh, that's for people. Apparently. What about this one? That's the storage of his things. Equipment, that one is. Can we eventually go all the way over here? Maybe. Anyway, so we've made the closed fermentation tank. So let's shove this one next to that one, I guess. Somewhere. Can I put it next to it? Apparently you can't get very close to it. Oh, that's fine. It'll go there then. So I don't know what the difference will be, but yeah. So let's try to make anything of any real value, I guess. So cheap is rock gut. Yeah, we'll make some cheap. Oh, these are all classed as cheap. Rock gut should be the easiest thing to make, so we'll try it. Tip: remember that side quests are often time limited and you don't want to lose those special customers. That's all it says. Alcohol value is 30%. It's acrid and bitter. It still wants wild yeast. Actually, how many points have we got? 87. Can we actually get the wild yeast? No. Oh, 75. Yes, we can. It's not. Oh, it's not available in this chapter. Damn. Okay. So I guess we're literally just making moonshine. It really does not matter. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just make some more rock gut then. So it is a bit acrid and bitter. That's acrid and sweet. Sweet. Acrid and bitter. Molasses. Pre-fermentate. So it looks like it needs to be slightly less bitter. But yes. Quality anyway from 30 to 100% it says. Fermentation tank. Should we try the closed one? I think it might have just cut out there. I think it's back up and running, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, so yeah, so the quality level did actually change. So that one is 74 to 94. Oh no, that's 74 to 94. And that one's 69 to 89. So that's actually not as good for this particular recipe, I guess. Yeah, 2 stars. Well, I guess we'll just go for the normal barrel, whatever then. So there we go. Then we just got the standard stuff. That one needs cleaning, so we'll leave that one. And then bottling. We've got no post stuff. But 59 to 79 it says. With probably enough ethanol, it says. But yeah, okay. And we might be able to change the recipe a little bit. See, it's really difficult to tell what the actual recipe is because having both of these over each other, they're not distinctive enough. I think they need to make them just a little bit more distinctive so you can really tell what's what. But it looks like the recipe that we require is the one on the top, and the one underneath is the one that we need to kind of lower down a little bit. But yeah, so it's a little high, but that's fine. To be fair, I think you need to overcompensate a little bit because when you leave off some of the bottles, it reduces it. So yeah, I mean we could try putting some more like bitter and acrid stuff on. I don't think you can put like double molasses down. We can go acrid, And we can go, oh, 100% match there, look. 100% match. By going half and half. Okay, I was not expecting that, but okay. 70% flavour match. See, can we not go extra? Nah. Well, 100% match, I guess. Look, come on, 100%. Keep it back up. There we go. So up to 79%. Well, that'll do, I guess. Let's go. So obviously we're just trying to make high quantities of this because we need 120 litres. So we're going straight up with that, and then we want to go for maximum amount of sugar allowed. So 18. Just before. Oh damn it! Just before. I wish I could just use the scroll mouse or something. To very carefully go up. There you go. So we got up to 11% ethanol, which is rubbish, but the percentage is very nice with the flavor. See, now we need more. So now we need more like sweetness and things like that. See, for the recipe match, it needs to be literally all the way down here. 100% match. But then it's just 2% ethanol. It's rubbish. So you start to lose a bit of flavours by going further and further. Should we go for somewhere in the middle so we've got high quality? If we go like there, ish, that's 74% quality. It's rubbish, but it'll do. It'll do. That's that one's done. Right, so we're making some rock gut. Let's what else can we make? More tequila maybe. Let's use the syrup. So it's all cheap stuff. And there's Donald's recipe, Daddy Bear. So that's the one that we got from earlier. So you need corn syrup, honey, and cane sugar. I don't think we've got cane sugar. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the poor man's tequila. We'll try to give that a try. Why not? So it looks like a gav, yeah. And then corn syrup, and then don't know what the hell that is. It's birch syrup. Just fill it with loads of syrup, I guess. So we don't have the corn stuff. Oh, it's already. It says it's already in use. Oh damn. Okay. So hang on, let's have a look at the recipe again. So it says you need at least 3 of these ingredients. Oh, that's that one. Hang on. Yeah, at least 3. Yes, we've got all 3 of them, but yes, we don't have cane sugar. At least I don't think we've got cane sugar. I mean, we could try to find new ingredients, but who knows? What's this one? 45%. Wow. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got brandy. We could try and make a brandy. Whiskey. So I like whiskey. Looks like it's quite high-end stuff, that though. It's all premium stuff. Look, premium. Oh, we've got a cheap one there. Look. On there. Oh, brandy. Let's try and make a brandy. So apparently it's meant to be bitter and acrid. Where? Using molasses. So it needs to be a little bit more bitter. That just, yeah. So we need these different sugars. So there's, so either this one or this one. So it's not the acrid we need, it's the more bitter. Oh no, maybe not. That's a bit too bitter. Damn it, I still can't select that though. That's a little bit more like it. We use the close one, I guess. Oh, no, that's what we're going to be using, isn't it? Oh, no, it isn't. Yeah, use the close one. 100% match. Brilliant. 89%. Oof, lovely. But we need to do the pre-fermentation, ideally. I think. Let's back out of it for a minute. So, are they using it right now? Yes, they are. I need them to hurry up. There we go. That's done. Right, there we go. Is that really going to change it? No, it didn't really do anything, does it? What? At least it didn't change anything. I guess it allows me to change it when I'm creating it. I don't know. Guess we're using this one. Maybe I should clean it first. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to affect the value of it. Right, let's this one. You go repair that. And then we need to clean it. Right, there we go. Oh, it still affects the value. It's just because of the apparatus, I guess, but never mind. Right, here we go. Create. Oh, that's rock gut though. I just ended up matching a different recipe. Ah, well, whatever. Never mind, we're making 2 lots of rock gut. It's fine. Alright, set up fermentation. So we want lots of volume, even though it's going to be horrible stuff. So we can go 18% again on there. There we go. 10% ethanol, 79% though. Which is, it's fine. It's alright. I guess we'll use all the sugar up and really go for it, I guess. Yeah, one day. Right, we'll just wait for that one to kind of catch up a little bit as well. Repair is done. Lovely. Status available, it says. Right, that one's done. An empty hotspot. They're all empty. A lot of them are empty, to be fair. Distillation. So technically we should actually get better results by doing low. High speeds it up. Or makes it cheaper or whatever. But I don't know. Does it take longer? 11 hours? Yeah, it takes twice as long. Right. %16 match. 25%. That makes it 0. Is that what give us much? Ethanol wise. So we can go for that. So technically we can make 123 litres. Very poor quality, mind you, because of the ethanol, but still. So that's an 8. That's 114 litres. Oh, so you must burn some off. Being, you know, like boiling it for longer, I guess. It'd be nice if you could change the heating source as well. So you can get 18% at 8%. Oh, it don't really matter then. I'm just going to go for maximum quantity, sod it. And I'm just going to leave the flavour match. I don't think you can really make much of a difference. So that's 20%. With slightly higher ethanol, but yeah. See, obviously it's going to affect the price, isn't it? As well. As we go down the line. I'm just going to go for massive quantity. Huge quantity. Sod it. I'm going to keep all of it. We might be making some... We might be making some horrible stuff, but who cares? We just need to make 150 litres. See, I don't know why it locks these up though when you're not using them, because that's technically locked, it's used, but we're not actually using them. There we go, that one's done. Lovely. Bottling. Expensive products. We're even at 22, it's an expensive product. So at 17, it's good value for money. But I just want shit tons of money, so we're just going to sell it. Low value for money. We're going to rob everybody blind. Or maybe we should go just a little bit below that. Let's go for expensive products. We'll go for that, like that. So there's not enough ethanol, apparently. We don't have the natural spirit technology. But, it's fine. It's fine. Only one mastery points. That is bollocks. Can't even alter that, because, yeah. Yeah, that is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just bottling and selling the crap anyway. Well, well, well. To be able to create so many fancy liquors soon will be something distilling the finest around. The familiar smell of liquor, the crystal water of life of some sort. It's that smart ass and a humble start. So we did both at once. Alcohol for every occasion. So the humble start is that. And for no occasion at all, we've got you covered. Let's keep our momentum going, I guess he's saying. That's literally what we've been doing this entire time, it says. Let's just return to work. And then obviously we've got the humble start. Keep your hands away from the merchandise, old man. This is serious business, literally. Better go help this fine young nephew of ours. He's got booze and it's selling well. Grumble. And stop grumbling. I know that behind those glazy eyes hides the keenest moonshine mind of all. Okay. So what mission are we doing now? Have at least 450 clients simultaneously. Wow. So it's a case of just making sure that all of the destinations are kind of all, I don't know, filled up, I guess. How much stock have we got? We've got 2. So we've got a Donald's recipe and we've got a Rock Gut recipe. So these want moonshine, I guess, and that's it. Right, okay. So I guess we'll send some moonshine over there. So that's beet sugar stuff. So it's both moonshine. Let's send the cheap stuff over there then. The Rock Gut, 100 litres to the old shack. So we are going to encounter this question mark. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be. Looks like you can shift it. Yeah, you can. I don't know if that question mark is a good thing or a bad thing. But we can avoid it. So but we can't avoid that one there though. I don't want to get my stuff confiscated. Let's go for the. Can we get to the local den without being seen? Yes, we can. There. Get to the local den without being seen. There's a question mark on the other side there. It's not 100% clear. Oh yeah, we can get to it. Yeah, we'll go there then. Start delivery. So these want cheap. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what we're sending. We're sending cheap. Yeah, I don't know what the question marks mean. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I don't really know. Mapped road events. I guess road events are just road events. So it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, and we don't really know. But yeah. In the meantime, I guess we'll just keep on making beer. So archive that. So I would like to try and make something new. Maybe with birch. Let's try birch. So that's the nearest recipe we've got there. So we can do that. Let's go for see, the big tank's pointless really because it's 400 litres. But anyway, we'll go for that one. So we've got a match there for 71%. Let's try going for that one. So Obviously we need more sweetness, maybe a little bit of acrid, so let's go beet. 71% match. This recipe requires a filtration step. Ah, well that's not going to work, is it? So maybe try this one. 67%. That requires more. So this is what we are. Oh, so that yeah. So we want a less acrid recipe. That one bitter. So we need it bitter. Bitter's the purple colour. Let's have a look. We also need it a little bit more sweet as well. Is this one? No. This one? Yep. Okay, no, that's not a very good match. Got 78% of though. There we go. So family heirlooms are 71% one. So this one requires the recipe to be more sour, is it? Yeah, a little bit more sour. Less bitter. Tornado sugar. Yeah, that's pretty close. No, so that's about right. 84% match. It's just a little bit too bitter. I mean, it's fairly close, but it's just not quite enough. So it needs to be ever so slightly more sweet by the looks of it. Ever so slightly more sweet. Can we change this out? Sweet. So it's maybe like sweet and bitter. No. Sweet and sour. Yeah, then I can remove the tornado sugar, I guess. Oh no, because that's got to be... yeah, remove that. Just remove it. Let's see where we're at. 78%. So where are we currently at? Let's have a look. Right, so ours is the one underneath. Right, that's fine. So really it needs to be a little bit more acrid, maybe slightly sweet. Mostly acrid. Maybe birch syrup. See, it's maybe birch syrup as well, though, I'm sure. By the looks of it. Well, there you go, 100% match. Perfect. Perfect. New recipe, lovely. Let's go for it. Recipe requires a pre-fermentation apparatus. Oh, we need another one. Oh, do they all need one? Can we just shove them all in the same one? I guess. No, I guess so. But there we go. Right, great. Lovely. Right, set up fermentation. Wonk. So it requires a 25% ethanol. I don't think we're going to quite get to that, right? But you know. %, 11%. That's about as much as we're going to get, really. We can't change temperatures or anything like that yet. That don't really change the quality at all. It changes the length quite drastically, though. Let's go for about there then. Okay, there we go. Keep it going. So, a brand new recipe of maple syrup, rice syrup, and birch syrup. A hell of a lot of syrup. A lot of syrup. So smartass. So what was smartass? Learned at least 6 recipes, right? And we've got Mr. Popular. 450 clients simultaneously. So the old shack alert level is upgraded. No, yeah, it's at 2. Local den's currently got 75 in it. So we've currently got 100 customers in there. But obviously I am selling it quite expensive. Customer preferences benefit. The quality price is lower, so the population is going to go up slowly. Well, maybe if we can change it a little bit. So we're going to lose a lot of profit though. Look, it's got to go all the way down to there, man. That is. But that'll. Oh no, the quality price is still like rubbish. Oh no, there you go. It's a plus now. Yeah, so it just depends on how much money you want out of it. Well, I guess considering we just want the customers. Oh no, because the population's just plus 500 still. I don't know. So that's just the selling speed. Just gonna make it expensive, sod it. It'll lower the quality price, but I'm not bothered. Selling speed modifiers. So I'll just sell very slowly. There's a moderate risk at the moment. .14 litres an hour. Nah, I think we better go a little bit lower than that. About there. There we go. That'll do a little bit. It'll take a long time to sell that though. Yeah, that'll do. Somewhere in the middle. Right, so we need another delivery. We'll take some Donalds and Rock Gut to. I don't know, I guess it's going to go under the bridge, but they've all got pretty high levels. Oh, let me do that. Oh, damn it, now I've got to select it again. Right, set delivery, so... Are we avoiding everything? Yeah, we are, that's fine. Start delivery.
Welcome.
We'll also check if we need anything else. We should be able to like set a minimum quantity that we want. Oh, they're being watched again, look. Well, some of them are anyway. We were nearly out of that. So we're nearly out of that, but it's getting watched. See, yeah. See, if I buy it, it increases the level. So I guess we'll just buy whatever currently isn't being watched. Yeah, that'll do.
Thanks.
Thanks. Looks like that delivery got made as well. So that's obviously selling pretty slowly as well. 100 customers. The growth is actually going down. I think it's because I put massive prices on them all, didn't I? Let's go somewhere in the middle on them. Expensive products though. Yeah, it's just horrible rock gut shit. But that'll do. Yeah, what's this? Hotspot alert level increased. Oh yeah, the old shack went up. I would like to know what all these oh nice. I would like to know what all these road events are, but I don't really want to risk my booze. 41%. It must be 41% of the taste or solution or whatever though. So that currently makes a level of 31%, but the ethanol match is quite low. That lowers the quality quite a bit doing that. Just to increase the ethanol quality at level. If the overall quality goes up, I'm happy about it, but you know. Nah, we can't. Not really. Nah. It's not worth trying to get the ethanol up to match the quality. It's a bit, yeah. We'll go for that because it's higher quantities of goods anyway. At 31%. So that's the main chunk, look, where all the flavour is. Yeah. 36%. Because the ethanol's a bit higher. Flavour match 43%. That's not too bad, I guess. But that's only 55 litres. Hmm. No, but we require more heart stuff. So yeah, that's it. 31% it is. Let's go. This one as well. This one's probably going to be the same. 44%. Obviously the ethanol match isn't quite high enough, but that's fine. This requires at least 6 hearts. Wow. What even was this yet? Oh, this was a new recipe. I'm just going to leave it as is, actually. We go for the high though? Yeah. Get more out of it. Why not? But, cooking it high though lowers the quality. Okay, we'll go low then. That's fine. That is fine. Nah, I'm keeping it all. Let's go. There we go. So his money's only going up by +10, which is rubbish. But there we go. And we've got all this stuff technically we could unlock, but it won't let you. So we're up to 88. Oh, I didn't realise there was another freaking bar here. Right, so we've got distillation, 200 LW. What does that mean? Producing 200 litres per bundle of wood. Objects are processed to unlock. Fireplace can. Oh, that's what we've already got unlocked. Right, yeah. So that requires 200. That gives us the better stuff. A bottling frame. Rectified spirit. Okay. So, yeah. So we've not unlocked anything else anyway, but there you go. Please select level 2. How many customers have I currently got? Does this tell us? No? No, it does not. That's how much alcohol we've made so far. Kinda cool. Right, so one's finished. Two's finished. 62. It's called Coco Rocco. Okay. So it's made of 25% ethanol, but we've got 11. Well, I can't really do much about that, I'm afraid. You can lower it to get more literage out of it. Oh, to be fair, that didn't really do nothing, look. Just lowers his mastery points a little bit, look. But we can go from 114 to 133 litres. We can keep us at ethanol by going there. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for that. An extra 6 litres, why not? Yeah, so in the middle, I'm just going to leave it in the middle. That'll do. Let's bottle it. 47 mastery points. It's fine, it says. Make your first fine batch. Ooh, so a fine batch. Nice. Okay, and this one, just 11% ethanol again. Can we get any more literage without losing it again? Yeah, it lowers the quality instantly though by a couple of percent. But we can keep the ethanol percentages by another 7 litres. That's fine. Yeah, I'll keep that there as well. Why not? So we only get 3 points for the mastery for them. That's rubbish. Says the recipe don't match, and that's what's the ethanol. But whatever, that's fine. Let's go. We've got a bit of rock gut. So we can deliver that somewhere. So this still needs more now because it's starting to run low. The rock gut. It's got a high risk though. Raising alert risk is high. Up to 135 customers there. 113 customers there. So we definitely need to get that old shack queued up. But there's no way to get there without triggering at least one event. I mean, I can try to deliver just a little bit of it, maybe not like the whole thing. Let's try and send like 20 there. If he gets caught, he gets caught. You know what I mean? So that's 2 events right there. So if he goes this way, that's 1 event, just 1. We can give that a try. Because I don't think he can go all the way around. I don't think. So we can get him to go. Can we not? Oh, cannot get him to go down this road. There we go. Then down here. Yes, there's at least 1 event there. Yeah, so I'm guessing we can't go down that way. Yeah, that's fine. Well, so yeah, straight there. We'll do that straight there. I want to see what happens when you go over a question mark. But I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a negative. We'll soon find out. Here we go. The hotspot level increased again. So what's going to happen when he goes over this? Road event. Too hot for you. The month is coming to an end, and so every cop in the country is hoping for a bonus. The police will be paying a special attention to all speeding vehicles, be it a car, bike, or a baby stroller. Hotspot notoriety plus 40%. Vehicle speed minus 35%. Yeah, that's fine. So that's not. That's not bad. So it's not an instant they've caught you. You just have to manage the situation. It may slow your delivery down, but you can do it anyway. Right, so we've got 200 customers near enough there. 140 customers. That's 350 customers. Nearly 400. About near 450 customers. So we nearly got the 450 customers. Nearly. Right, so let's keep filling up the old shack. We definitely need more. Alright, so we'll go for the full 100. But it looks like we can skip all the road events now anyway, so there we go. Right, start delivery. So we'll fill that up. And then we might meet the customer requirement. Maybe, eventually. It is going to grow. Right, so we need to fill up the other 2 a little bit more as well at some point. Anyway, while we're waiting, I guess we better start on another batch. So I did like this. I really wish you could repeat the batch. So what recipe was it? That was some sort of a fine. There. So that was a fine one. So it's worth quite a good bit, minimum price wise. Let's do it again. So that was pretty much all of the syrups. Pretty much. So it was that one. It was that one. And what was the other one? Some sort of a sugar one? Oh, beet sugar. Was it beet sugar? I didn't use beet sugar, did I? I used 3 syrups, didn't I? Sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Is it birch? No. Corn syrup? No. The gap? No. can't remember which one I used. Rice? No. Now come back out of this. What was it? Maple, rice and birch. Maple, rice and birch. So it's not the molasses. Maple, rice and birch. That's it. Oh, yeah. It says no data though. Oh, there you go. It's because I didn't have a fermentation tank on. So you can go for less syrup stuff then. You can go for a couple of syrup. Well, let's try it. Let's just try it then. So this one was molasses. Then you've got the maple. And then it looks like a bit of beet sugar. Yeah. So it's a different way of doing it, I guess. Okay. That's that. Yeah. Go for the cleanest one, I guess. And bottling. There we go. Right, yeah. So obviously that will worth quite a bit. It's a completely different way of doing it, but whatever. I don't really want that guy to be doing it because he's rubbish. Start with fermentation. I wish you could just select like maximum sugar amount. Oh, you can. There you go. 11%. Or can we swap this? Nope, that changes it a little bit. That gives it a little bit more ethanol. Not by a lot though. So it still gives it a match if you use that. It gives you 5% though. It's 4%. That's simple. You can skip it there. Guess we'll just go for the highest quality. I guess that's as much as you can really do, 79%. That's probably better though. A 5% and a 79, that's about as high as I'm going to get it, I think. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, okay, great. And then obviously that would just ship rock gut. What else? Can we come up with maybe some different recipe? Well, I would once I can do that. There's vehicles coming back. Local den hotspot alert level increased. Delivery finished. Old shack gained a new bonus. Got 5% more on witness recovery, wariness recovery rate. We're at nearly 200 customers again, but the risk is high. I don't know how you lower the risk though. No idea. Obviously, it's just going to keep going up. Oh, that local den needs some more stuff. What have we currently got on it? Sheepdog gut. Yeah. Oh, it's broken! Goddamn thing. Dang it, bro. You're really doing it. Becoming more and more famous than... Oh, I must have got the thing. 10k? Becoming more famous in the area. Good job. Let's not start patting each other on our backs just yet. The affair hasn't been close to ending. I think I preferred when you was all grumbling. I mean, proper Benjamins. Right, so we've got to make 10k now. Quest Mr. Popular completed. Obviously the bloody vehicle is broken, so we're going to have to repair that idiot thing. But yeah. There's not much else I can really do with that, I'm afraid. Can we have this repaired and cleaned while we're waiting? Lovely. There we go. Yep, has he leveled up? Stephen is ready for promotion. The one that's a neat freak. Lovely. Choose a specialization. What kind of specialization can you have? Increase the quality of every batch produced by this employee by 5%. Nice. As a 33% chance that a vehicle's durability won't be affected after delivery. Reduce the crafting, cleaning and repair time. Yeah, let's go for production. The good Stephen can be my production person, I guess. So I still want to get rid of this guy. I think he's currently doing something though, isn't he? I think. Actually, yeah, I think he's the one fixing my vehicle. Yeah. Oh no, no he ain't. I don't think he's. Is he doing anything? I'm not. I'm gonna get. Oh, it says he's busy. Doing what? I want to get rid of him and get a better worker. I mean, I know his XP is kind of high, but he's rubbish. Oh, look, it levels up over time as well. Cheap, careful, and an apprentice, but he makes lower quality stuff. Lower chances of delivering events during deliveries, and he's cheap. So he could be the delivery driver, but any batches he works on, yeah, he's not cheap. Look at that salary. He is nowhere near cheap. Butterfingers cannot be assigned to crafting. Cheap. He's technically cheap. I'm your man, whatever you need. $3.15 a week, it says. So we can definitely offer him less, I imagine. I'm going to lowball it straight away at 80%. Maybe with an additional sign bonus. Couple hundred. Why not? Let's go. Dang it, boss, for an offer like that, I'm going to be working harder than a pump. Right, so I guess that's good. There you go. Lovely. So overall, over time, it'll be cheaper, but yeah. There we go. So we've got ourselves another worker. That's brilliant. Not with any particular real bonus like this guy, but you know, never mind. That's fine. Minus 514. That is a lot. Is that because we just purchased somebody? Oh, there you go. Yeah, minus plus 4. Okay. Next batch then. So rice syrup. Rice syrup doesn't really matter. Medium sized. So we've got a couple of different recipes here we can do. So there's another one there. That requires an aging step. Is there anything else? This one. Another aging step. That one doesn't. That one would require it to be more salty and acrid. Salty and acrid. I don't think these are there. Salty and acrid. That's near enough perfect. It's just not quite enough in one way or the other. So that would need it to be more salty and acrid. %. So I need more bitter and sweetness, as it were. I don't think I've got one that is bitter and sweet though. I've got bitter and acrid. What do we need mostly? Sweetness, I guess. Let's try this. Nah, that's not going to be anywhere near. 80%. Nah. No, that didn't help at all. Sweet and acrid. Try that one. I can't get it over 80%. I must be missing something. Can I still create it? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can still create it. See, but technically we need ever so slightly more of each, technically. So that requires it to be slightly more bitter and sweet. But I don't think we've got a bitter and sweet. We've got bitter and acrid. It's bitter. That'd be too much. %80 match. Let's remove the syrup. And then put something sweet in it. Sweet and salty. Let's try that. No, the agave really screws it up. Right, let's get rid of that one. Sweet and acrid. It's close, but not quite. I was looking at the other ones, they're not matching either. Nah. Nah, that was rubbish. So what did I can't remember what I got rid of now. That's nowhere near the other recipe. It'd just be nice if you could actually just, if there was some sort of hints to it. Well, I guess with that, but something salty. There. 80%. Nah, see. Maybe something salty and acrid instead. Salty and acrid. There. No, I'm not getting that over 80%. Not at all. It's letting me do it though. Oh no, I can't. Hey, what's this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's letting me create it even though it's nowhere near the flavour. But I guess it'll tell me what it is next time. So, that's fine. Let's go for it, I guess. There we go. I went a little bit farther. There we go. So that gives us 10% quality, 66%. With the employee effects, which is lovely. Look at that, like, it loses the 8% match. Pretty much as soon as it goes through that there. But whatever. This will go for 78%. Better than 10% ethanol, there we go. We'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen, you know? Right, let's have a look. Have we got anything else to deliver? Is the vehicle fixed yet? Yes. No. It says no car selected. What, is it still getting repaired? Yes, it is. How long is it going to take? It don't even say. It's currently being repaired though. Oh, there you go, repair's done. Right, this fermentation, right. 34%. The ethanol match is rubbish, but the Caraco is good. So this isn't as good. Doing it this way, you don't get quite as high a quality, which is a bit bizarre. Can we go for high? No. It's got to be low to reach that. Nah. It's going to be nowhere near, look. Nowhere near. So we need slightly more sweetness. Nah. That quality is rubbish. Right, 71% there. %quality. It's gonna be the same with all of it. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just got, yeah. So the ethanol is gonna be very low, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah. So this way that I did last time was better with all the syrups. But oh well. Well, there we go. Keep that going. So we've got. So let's have a look. So we should be able to make a delivery again now. Yes, we'll be. So we've got 7 litres of rock goat and we've got Troco, which is fine. So they prefer cheap stuff. They prefer moonshine fine. Right, so we'll deliver there. We'll deliver it there. This stuff at least. So we're gonna go there. Can they get there without any issues? I can't see. Hang on. Yes, they can. Start delivery. Then we're gonna have to deliver some rock gut or some shit over there. Hang on a minute. Where's it going? Oh, sending it here. Has it sent it there? It has as well. Ugh. Some people don't play fair. It seems one of your competitors tipped the police off that some illegal activities might be happening in the general area of your hotspot. It says remove some of the stock just to be safe. It says do nothing. Nobody's got nothing on you. Fingers crossed. Hotspot alert level 2. Or you basically remove all inventory. Minus 200 litres. Wow. Is that the hotspot alert though? Ah. Oh. Why did it change my destination? That is balls. Ah, sorry, I'm still going. Yeah, I told it to go here. Can I call it back? Can I just call it back? I can't call it back. It says no. Damn. Hang on a minute. What's it doing? It's going all the way around. Why? It says there's a sneaky hole in the road, but your driver managed to skillfully avoid it. Delivery quantity minus 30. Then there's another one, another one. Wow. Okay. Things be a happening, it says. There are 3 events happening in the same delivery. The usual route's in a bad state, rocks, mud, all that jazz, but the way around isn't much better. The road goes through the land of Gus McKinney, and the old geezer lets folk pass through for a price. Neither here is no 12 gauge shotgun, are very welcoming. So, 10% chance of delivery quantity minus 95% and vehicle durability minus 2, or take the recommended route and pay the toll. Lose 3,600 and vehicle speed minus 75. We cannot do that. That is no way. So there's a 10% chance of losing. Yeah. There's a sneaky hole in the road. So we lost another freaking 30%. That was bollocks. It really was. Wow. That was ridiculous. I cannot believe that. And that's some of our best shit. Say expected profit 2,700. So if we paid that guy 3,600, that would have been pointless, man. But that was stupid. I can't believe it made me go in a big freaking swizzle all the way around the bloody map like an idiot. Anyway, whatever. Right, bottling. Is this going to be another fine one? And probably not, because it's 34%. But whatever. I guess, can we water it down without any much loss of thingy? No, we can't. Ah, I guess that's all it is then. I guess it's just gonna be about the standard price, and yeah, let's go. So this batch was rubbish. I didn't like it. But this one was really good. It was fine stuff. So it was maple, rice, and birch. So I think, yeah, I think we might make some more of that. Maple, rice, and birch. So when did the rice? Where's the rice one? I'm gonna go for the big tank, because why not? So personally, I think we should be able to click on like 2 at once, because we're generating 400 litres there, but you can only select 1, which is a bit of a shame really, but whatever. Creating it as that. And set up fermentation. So we can have up to a massive 400 litres. And I guess that allows you to have more sugar for the literage, as it were. And then obviously when you collect it, you're not collecting as much of it. So that ethanol amount is still rubbish though. That makes it acrid. So the simple power is pretty decent. Oh, they're both the same. Ah, yeah. It changes depending on that, yeah. So we can go for higher ethanol. All the way up to that. A 97% match is pretty good as well, to be fair. Yeah, I guess there then, just before the increase. We'll do lovely. Let's go. So we've made up to 706 alcohol. We've got 179 of that now. That is lovely. See, so is there anything else we can actually unlock? That requires 200. 140. So now... So it's all unavailable in this chapter, which is a bit of a shame really. But, okay. So we're just going to try and make a little bit more money really. That's going to take a long time though, because we're not really making the money. Not really. 100 bridge hotspot increase. See, I don't really know what happens exactly when it gets to max. If the hotspot itself gets raided or what, I have no idea. Raising alert risk is very low, apparently. That's low. That's high. So is that a case of if you do a new delivery there or what? It's not really clear, is it? I definitely need more shit here though. The weariness has gone right down. Well, I'm not lowering it anymore, but that's fine. Alright, so have we got anything in stock to deliver? We have. Got the Croco, which 7 litres of rot gut apparently. Plus that Croco was a fine, but not fine, I guess you could say. Well, I guess we're going to send mostly rot gut, but we'll send this over as well, I guess. So this stuff likes to find though. I'll just send it there. Hopefully this time we won't have to go all over Dale to get it there, but we'll set that one and that one. See, it's going straight there. So why, I don't know why it went all the way around last time, but whatever. It's going straight there this time. The local den is now out. There we go. Not a problem. Peddler. Make 10 deliveries. So we're now earning plus 45, which is pretty good. So then we do also have about 30 litres or so. That technically I guess I could send over there. Is that no hotspots? Is avoiding that one there? I think so. Let's go. Look at that little turnpike. It's like woo. Some of those batches are probably ready yet. 114 litres. Can we do this on a high? No, not really. Oh, we can a little bit. You lose a tiny bit of quality, but not by a lot. We'll go on high. 78% match. Is this the new recipe? Yeah, it is. Let's try and change the recipe. So we need less saltiness, less bitterness. Oh no, actually we need more. So we need less sour. Which is that one? No, that's all sweet. No. Oh, sour's the greeny coloured one. This one. That makes it. Nah. Nah, it's not really doing much of anything, is it really? Yeah, well, we'll just get the absolute maximum amount of shit, I guess, and call it a do. %. That makes it up 70% by getting rid of that one. But the recipe's miles off. Nah, we'll stick with this one. We'll go as it is, default, I guess. Yeah. It's a bit of a rubbish one for a new recipe, but like I say, it'll tell us what the recipe is afterwards, so it's not too bad. Let's speed it back up again. Lovely. No issues whatsoever, I guess. Definitely need more products. Only plus 12. Okay. I guess we better get that prepared while I'm waiting. 18 hours. Wow. It takes a long time to do that repair work. So that's finished. Self-distillation. So this one's 51%. That is lovely. That's the Kuroko. So it's got a couple of bad bits because the ethanol's not quite high enough. But obviously, removing these does increase it a little bit, but not by a lot. Obviously, I can't really go on high. No. I mean, to be fair, 51% is pretty damn good, if you ask me. That'll do. Let's keep it at that. Like I say, I do like that recipe. That's a good recipe, is that? It's a really good recipe. Probably going to need to buy some more of those materials.
Welcome back.
So the rice syrup, yeah, we're down to 12. I've got none of that apparently. I'm just going to keep getting 50 kgs instead. For some of them at least. Birch syrup. Oh, hang on, that one's being watched. Okay, I better leave that one. So I can't get birch, I can't get beet, I can't get Barbados sugar. Got plenty of agave. I guess that'll do for now then, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we've got no more batches for now. Well, it's under repair. That's finished. Bottle it up. Poitin. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. It says the quality will decrease if you don't match the recipe flavour. We're getting 21 mastery points, so yeah. Estimated revenue 4,200. That is nice. We water it down for more. Yeah, we lose a couple of batch points though. Nah, it's fine. We'll leave it. It's fine. See, to be fair, that's not bad. It's not bad money, but it's not the best. But hopefully the recipe book will now tell us a little bit more about it. I guess. So, yeah. Right. Well, what should we make next? So we've got a whole bunch of recipes. We discovered quite a few moonshine recipes, to be fair. But a lot of these require like aging and distilling and all that kind of stuff. And so that's just a three. That's just a three recipe. Most profitable attempts. It says the recipe's not been done before. So I can. So that's that. So that's bitter and acrid. But whether we can do it or not, that one. Bitter and acrid, and then it needs to be slightly more bitter, just bitter. So it's the purple one. Hang on, purple. There. Well, maybe not. I think that recipe's changed again. Is it that one? Or maybe not. Oh no, it doesn't need to be bitter. It needs to be more acrid, I think. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Let's get rid of that. Yes, this is this is our spike. So it actually needs to be less bitter. So this is perfect, but it needs to be less bitter. So we need something that's salty and acrid at the same time. There we go. And then we need something sweet to offset the other crap. Beet sugar. But we need to change the quantities, obviously. But so now let's go for the closed fermentation. Oh, that's not as good. There we go. So we need less of this, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's not going to work either. Damn. Yeah, so the beet sugar doesn't help. Not really. So I wanted the sweetness to offset the saltiness. Looks like we need something that's maybe sweet and acrid, maybe. Or maybe go for, instead of a syrup, we'll go for two different ones. So we'll go for like acrid and then something else. So that's acrid and salt. So that's extra acrid. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's rock gut though. I don't. I thought I found a different one then down here. I guess it's just maybe it's just the finer quality rock gut. Maybe. Ah, whatever. So what's best for it? Yeah, big tank or closed tank. 89%, 94%. Yeah. And it lowers because of the apparatus, which is kind of meh. But okay, that's fine. So there's the recipe anyway. Look, but we've done it with just that and that. Well, whatever. And then solid sugar up to a maximum of 18%. There we go. So it'll only give us an 11% ethanol, but 84% quality. So yeah, not bad. Let's go. Alright. Is it? But 7 hours for the repair. Repair's done, lovely. So the local den needs it the most. Let's see what we've got. Cheap pointing. Yep. Let's try that one. So there. Oh, so we've got to encounter at least one event by the looks of it. Unless we can go right down the bottom. Oh no, because that's got an event on it as well. Oh no. There. Perfect. That'll do. We're slowly working his way up to the 10k, but not quite there yet. Lovely. So they got the Jeep pointing. The fine Croco. So we're selling everything at about medium value at the moment. So that's got a nice profit. Minus 116. How does that work? Maybe that's what it was to start with, but it's, yeah. Oh, whatever, just sell it. Get rid of it. So that's got a minus on it as well. So how much quantity have we got left in that? What's that, the old shack? Oh, is that the one that I just swapped over? Nah. 49 litres of it. It reckons we're going to lose out on money. We can make a decent profit that way, but it's low value. Just there. Did that change the price for the other one as well? Kind of thing. No, it's gone. I don't know. I don't know why it was down so low. There we go. You know, say what you will, but I think you've got this moonshine thing covered, bro. Nothing can stop you now. Except for Johnny Law and pesky tax collectors, feds, natural disasters, the competition. Okay, a lot of things can stop you now, but I believe in you. I'm sure that Grunkle does do. Either way, you done learned what you could here. Time to move someplace else. A new area, new clients, new challenges. Amazing. I'm glad you think so, because we're something going to or whatever. Really? Well, I sure as heck ain't fixing to miss this show. By which I mean we might be able to help, of course. Let's go then. Holler when you're ready. Family trip like no other. Okay. Quest bigwig completed. Okay. It says move to the new base. And how do you do that? That? Guess that there. But I've completed this stuff. I can bottle some shit up and deliver it. It's good stuff as well, look. A kiddie pool of booze. 36%. I thought that was fairly decent when I made it, wasn't it? %, quality, 44%. We're only getting about half though. We're getting better quality. Got 55, 30%. I guess that's going to be about right, but yeah. Oh well, whatever. I guess we're not generating much of that, but we'll go for the quality. So there we go. I'll probably leave it here anyway then. So before we move off to the next section, so I'll probably flog this stuff. I don't know if your money comes with you or not, but yeah. So what we'll do obviously is the stuff that we've managed to get here. Not yet, Croco. So that stuff really needs to go there, ideally, because they prefer it. But whether we can, oh, look at it. Why would see? Yeah, I don't know why it was going all the way around there. Hang on. So I need it to go this way. There we go, lovely. So we'll get that stuff done, and then obviously reload these with a few bits and bobs. But yeah, we'll flog these things and then to kind of see where we're at from there. So yeah, so obviously if you want to see more of this, maybe see the next map, that kind of thing, let us know, and I'll do another stream if you're enjoying it. I am quite enjoying the game so far. It's pretty good actually. I'll definitely will be playing some more of it at some point, and we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, I am enjoying it. It's kind of interesting. There's some stuff I'm not quite sure what I'm meant to be doing, kind of thing, really. But it's like during the tutorial, obviously doing like the fermentation stuff, kind of thing. That's fine. The ethanol's all fine. It's just the recipe's wrong, but it says recipe match there. But whatever. Okay, let's bottle it. But yeah, it's like when you're setting up a new one. Obviously, like the amount of sugar to put in stuff, it's not. I don't know. The tutorial says anywhere from like 19 to 22%, but thing is, if you put any more than about 18%, it won't even let you make the recipe. So which is it? It's I don't know. It's a bit up and down. It's a bit, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it could do with maybe a tiny little bit more guidance, just a little bit, and they might want to maybe adjust the tutorial just ever so slightly, because obviously I got stuck because I couldn't get the was it, I can't remember what was it, the ethanol or the sugar content or something. It's high enough, so it wouldn't let me continue with the quest line. That's something they probably want to have a look at. It'll probably be patched by the time it comes out, because the game comes out, I think it's beginning of December, but on 4 days. It comes out in 4 days time, I remember now. Yeah, I think it's 1st of December or something like that. So yeah, 4 days time this game comes out. So if you're interested, let me know. If you want to see some more, don't forget to leave that like button. Let us know what you think of the game, and yeah, we'll revisit it again very soon. So yes, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.